block is a gray block of wood.
Okay. Alrighty. We're live. Hello, everyone. It is I, the Fable of Fables, and these are my players. Apparently everyone's kind of dead today. So yeah, that's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Uh,
dead.
I'm
yes.
dead. I'm so dead.
All right. Anyway, besides everyone being quieter than normal, how is the internet? It sucks here in Texas, specifically here in Texas. Our governors are stupid.
Oh yeah, and also I also want to point out that celebrity liberals who say that people in Texas deserve don't deserve the vaccine are piles of shit.
Mm-hmm. Celebrities in general just piles of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, majority are, yeah.
Yeah,
There are a few good ones.
but
A few that haven't lost their soul yet.
Few
but
and far
people like
between.
but people like Michael Moore need to have somebody just run up to and kick him in the dick.
Yeah.
You could, but then they'll probably sue you.
Only if
I'll
only if they identify you and catch you.
I'll dress up as a mat. I will dress up. I will wear a mask and call myself the dick kicker.
Okay.
I'll introduce myself as the dick kicker, and they ask me why they call me that. Well,
Just kick him in the dick.
It's a red shirt dick kicker. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, anyway. Right. So who would like to give the recap this week? If anyone remembers, because to be honest, I kind of don't.
Not me. Not it.
You're never at Lucas.
Oh.
Miss Anne, you
My
like to give
recap would be really weird. It would be along the lines of Livia got into a crystal, into the dreamscape, talked to her grandma, learned that her teacher is her dad, swore a little bit. She was told that they needed to kill the beast that makes things fall asleep. Well, things, people. I mean, you know. And find a temple to find a tool to wake up people.
Mm-hmm.
She got out of the crystal. Shenanigans. We eventually ended up at the place on the map that was pointed as the Traveler, which was a village that had someone who follows the Traveler. They were all gone. And there was some weird sign of some sort of evil being in there. So we know it's linked to that. That possibly that thing takes away the Traveler's, how do you call that? Followers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then we traveled to the crashed ship. We probably saved a few people around in there, but Livia doesn't care. So we traveled to the
Nice to
crashed
know,
ship.
Miss Liv. Nice to know.
They got in. They freed some people. There was a big, snake-legged, dragon eater thing. Very bad. We let it in there. Hopefully, it's not gonna kill us afterwards. And there was a dragonborn that was unconscious that seems to have made some sort of a mutiny to save the people. That's why the ship crashed, because they killed the Helitids. I know my chronological order makes complete sense. Anyway.
Yes.
We got out and we talked to Flumps. They're cool. They gave us some info. I kind of think that's a very short recap, but that's kind of it.
Pippers became one with the flumps.
Yes.
Yeah, that's that was a thing. Thank you, Miss Anne, for that recap. If you don't already have it, give yourself inspiration.
That's why I never do them.
It's okay. I never do them either. Except in this game, but my brain's just not working today. Fun. So yeah, what's up, Pipper's cow? What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say, I think a lot of people are just out. It's something about today. I think a lot of people are just out of it.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes.
I blame Lucas.
Same.
What did I do?
You
I
know
don't
what
know.
you did.
Ha! Yeah! You know,
So
God!
mean. So mean. Anyway, jokes aside, like silly and dumb jokes aside. Right. What is this? Oh, okay. That makes no sense. Anyway,
When
sorry.
does it ever?
Sorry, I was reading my new book, Dragon Stew. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Would buy again. Lovely, beautiful cheese. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, so last time, thank you for that recap, Miss N. As I said, give yourself inspiration if you don't already have it. One thing before, though, as the game ended, Master Poe, a turtle, turtle? I don't even know.
Tortle.
Tortle.
Twirtle appeared.
Tortle.
A
Ask-
Squirtle.
Yes, a Squirtle appeared asking
A
if you need
Blastoise.
assistance. Yes, that too.
Tortle.
Oh my.
Squirtle.
Okay. Kyle, that was just too much, man. I'm sorry. You're grounded.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we all know that Charmander's the best.
I agree with you there, but, Squirtle, Squirt.
Oh my god.
Charmander!
Okay, I'll shut up.
Both of you are freaking grounded.
Anyway, everyone knows I am the best at making Pikachu noises.
Sure, Miss
That's all I'm
Anne.
gonna say.
Okay.
That's why neither of us attempted to make a Pikachu noise.
Bulbasaur. Of course, we established Bulbasaur is literally just Pepper.
Very true. Okay. Sorry, Fable.
Sorry.
Yeah, you keep this on. I'm just gonna be reading, ignoring you guys.
No, don't ignore us, Senpai.
Alright. So if I start Dragon Stew World, you guys aren't invited.
Oh,
Please
man.
Please don't neg us, Dungeon Daddy.
See, this is why you're grounded. This is why you're bad, Kyle. Do stupid shit. Anyway. But no, dumb things aside and possible second campaign or side campaign later. Right, there was a turtle named Master Poe who appeared on top of the hill, not really hill, but crater? We called it a crater last time, I believe. Top of the crater, asking if you guys needed assistance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we left off. What would you guys like to do? There, as just as Miss Anne said, I will give you another word picture just in case. You are outside of this strange ship-like thing. As out of character, we all know it's a space jammer. In character, you all know it to be some kind of weird ship, possibly.
I don't know what is Space Jam. Okay.
It's Miss Anne. It's literally just a spaceship.
A Space Jam is a movie involving
No.
Michael Jordan and
We don't have to talk about this.
Base Spelljammer is basically D&D in space.
It's basically the D&D version of a spaceship, but we'll talk about that later. When possibly a book comes out, or when Cody feels like enlightening us with his love of the stupidity of that.
So we have a Spelljammer and we have Oogway.
Yes, you do have a Spelljammer in front of you. A lot of the interior is broken. I should have gone into bigger detail as to how the interior looked like. A lot of the ship, like a lot of the inside of the ship, has a lot of cuts, like basically what you would see at a battlefield, like a lot of scratch marks, fire acid marks here and there, as well as some of the wires. At least some things that look like wires appear to be in and out of different parts of the ship. Essentially, it's just all kinds of destroyed.
So, just for my own out of character knowledge, Space Jammer, is that the same as a Mind Flayer ship?
Basically.
Yeah,
Mind Flayer ship is a nautiloid.
yes.
Oh, Nautiloid.
Yeah,
It's a type of spelljammer.
yeah. Spelljammers is literally just the term used for spaceships that is D&D in space.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, the
So,
Nautiloid is what you're looking at right now. It's just what the Mind Flayers use to travel the realms.
Oh boy.
Or used to.
Oh boy, we get to meet the Mind Flayers.
They're dead.
oh no, we get to meet the Mind Flayers.
They're dead. I told you guys. There's like a
Yeah.
couple dead Mind Flayer bodies strewn
True.
throughout different parts of the ship. I forgot to mention that as well.
It's one
Where's
of them.
Chris? Oh, we need him.
He's busy painting apparently.
One
Oh,
of them in Alhoon.
What?
An Alhoon.
It's an Alhoon.
Undead Mind Flayer.
Oh, you mean those necromancers?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe you guys can meet one. I've always wanted to use one.
I do not want to meet one.
We're gonna die today, guys. I got a
Oh.
feeling.
Oh,
I
great.
mean, I mean, if you guys keep interrupting, you will. No, I'm kidding. But no, yes. So yeah, pretty much Master Ugwe, which is Master Po in this world, appears, asking if you are in need of assistance. He slowly tries to make his way down the crater, but given his old age and his sides, he's very, very slowly sliding down the hill, sliding down the crater, which is kind of impressive, given
Wait,
the
was
fact
it-
that doesn't normally work like that.
Wait, is Master Uguay the same as Master Po?
Yes, it's just literally just Ugwe. He's a turtle.
Okay. I know how difficult it is.
I better call him just in case.
He goes even slower, Miss Anne.
That's
Because
only
at
if he-
least
that's
he
only
won't
if he-
trip.
That's only if he falls.
I
Yeah.
know.
Maybe we could cast haste on him.
Don't be mean to Ugwe.
Mm,
So, like, it takes about 5 minutes for him to finally slide down peacefully and very gracefully as he approaches you guys.
As graceful as an old man can be.
As I mentioned, I will describe him real quick. He appears to be, for those of you that know what a turtle looks like, he appears to be a humanoid turtle, like kind of an anthropomorphic turtle with a shell on his back, greenish, greenish brownish skin, has a kind of like a what do you call it? Traditional monk clothing, but not necessarily like that. I don't actually know the actual name of it, so if anyone knows that, feel free to enlighten me.
A gi?
Kind of like a gi, yeah. And he has a cane which he uses to walk. He slowly, he approaches you all in a calm manner, without showing any kind of any ill intent. And as he approaches you all, as he gets near you all, he says, "Hello."
you took your time, old
Yes.
buddy.
Lucas is just gonna slap Pippers upside the back of his head.
Ow!
It's like, don't be rude to the elderly.
It is quite alright. I am not as young as I used to be.
Yes, and he's not as young as you might think he is. He needs to learn better.
Says, why's the big deal about getting old? It just means you haven't gotten eaten. Haven't gotten eaten yet.
Pippers, not everyone fears being eaten all the time.
But you don't fear getting eaten?
No! I feared more getting killed going out on adventures.
But that could involve getting eaten.
Possibly,
Yeah, wouldn't that include it?
but when I'm at home, I don't fear getting eaten.
Well, how do you know if you're just sitting at home on the couch, all of a sudden, boom, Bahir burst through the door?
Because there is no behirs in the area.
We literally just saw one.
Not in our area of our home.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure the guild would have made an announcement.
Anyway, old man turtle, what's the deal?
Yes, I was here. I was told by my students of a group of very colorful adventurers here to help. I thought I would offer my assistance.
Huh, I wonder where those adventures would be.
He hasn't
Haven't
fought.
seen really any colorful people here.
Yeah, only this
most people
Dragonborn
are
here.
dead or sleeping, so
I guys, I'm pretty sure they were referring to us.
Nah, we're not that colorful.
I mean,
You're-
come on,
You're pink. Me and Pippers are shades of blue. Priscus there is. I don't know what I know what color of shade you would call yourself.
So are we gonna be these people, or is this gonna be our steez?
Yes, it is, apparently. I gave up on trying to make a story years ago. And
by the way, I
actually
was
say
being
that.
sarcastic. I knew he was talking about us. I mean, I'm not that stupid. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying.
know
Oh,
you're
he
not,
was?
but these guys, yeah.
Oh,
funny.
days.
Greetings, sir. What is your name?
I am Master Poe. It is a pleasure to meet you all. And he gives like a slight bow.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I am Lucas, the pseudo facto leader of this group of adventurers.
Mhm.
Mainly because someone had to take the job, and well, no one else wanted to.
I think you just got to it first before anyone else could.
That may be true as well.
Yeah, because pretty sure I wasn't there, you know.
Would you have taken it though?
Ah,
See,
guess we'll never know.
a leader
Get
can't be that, well, undecisive.
You could
Well,
have
to
given
be
it
fair, kind of thing. Only like 12 of my personalities are undecisive.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, you could have given it to Pippers. He's very decisive.
You know, being decisive doesn't necessarily makes you a good leader. You could take very dumb decisions.
Which we've seen.
That is why the leader has his team to help him, make the more right decision.
That was not out of character. Pippers doesn't want to be in charge of this shit show.
Oh, you will
Yeah,
be in
that's
the
right.
future,
It's not
Pipper.
going to.
Oh yeah, in the future I will be, but I'll still be an idiot.
I know. Fun times.
Idiot played by Idris Elba.
No,
Anyway,
don't see it, Peppers. Just don't see it. Anyway.
anyway.
God damn it.
So, our
Mhm.
varying leadership aside, what brings you out here besides wanting to meet us?
I was looking for any clues as to help the good people of this place.
So you are aware of what has befallen them as well?
Yes. Although I do not fully understand it, as you might, I was hoping to bring any villagers to safety. When I received a message from one of my students telling me that you were nearby, I thought I would make haste to try to rendezvous with you all and offer my assistance if need be.
Well, thank you very much. As you can see, we've come across something very unusual. This is a bit outside of my area of expertise.
It is something I've never seen before.
Oh, good, I'm not alone.
I believe maybe one of my students might, but questions for later, I suppose.
Well, all I can tell from what I've been able to see, from what we've all gathered, is this some kind of ship? There are captives that were being held inside. And there are some dead mind flayers in there.
Oh dear.
Yes. So, anytime when mind flayers are involved, my immediate assumption is bad stuff happened.
Well,
Except for Gil, he's one of the good ones.
Wow! We're having that conversation again.
Oh
What about
dear.
his wife?
How often do we come across mind flayers who are not wanting go out and eat all of our brains?
how many times have we come across mind flayers?
I've
Yeah.
met exactly 2 mind flayers in my lifetime. They were both back in that monastery.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
neither
I'm
of
pretty
them
sure it
wanted
was
to eat
just in
us.
the underground.
Hopefully it's just in the underground.
Well, I still want to go to that Mind Flare Tower at some point, you know.
Why?
Like fun.
Save the people.
Oh dear.
We can't save everyone.
Well, I mean, back then we weren't strong enough, but now. now.
I'm still not sure if we're all strong enough. I'm pretty sure Webby and, well,
I'm pretty sure
about,
Robbie would agree with me.
I'm not sure about Priscus would be able to resist the Mind Flare's, well, powers. I myself am not sure I'd be able to resist. I think
That's
the only
why
ones
we
that
have Gift Prepare for us. Give us items. I mean, he is
Alright.
one of them, so he knows what to prepare for, right?
Alright, one problem at a time we're dealing with. We're here right now. Let's deal with this issue right here. We can get to
Fine.
past things later.
I look to the Toro. Sorry, we get distracted very easily.
It is fine.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
I swear, I think we have like 500 quests we need to do right now.
You really do.
This is what happens when we're not on a medication.
Oh,
Well, some of us aren't.
Oh, wow.
oh,
You're not on medication?
I wish you were.
I mean, I do medicine checks on myself all the time.
And how do they come back? Inconclusive?
No, being adorable.
What kind of tests are you? I don't want to. No.
Yeah, it's from these it's from these teen magazines kind of deal.
What the hell is a teen You know what? I again don't want to know.
Hey, I gave those to Snowflake. Where the hell have you been getting them?
Oh, we had a sleepover kind of thing, and then we had fun.
And you're not a teen. I think. I've never asked you your age. Wait,
Wow.
but you don't know. Right. Is there a way to tell? Is there like counting like certain number of scales or teeth or something on Tragaborn? Again, you wouldn't know, right?
You did. I think what I've heard the story that you have to cut them down and count the rings.
I thought that was trees.
Does Olivia has any knowledge about that? You know, she read a lot of things, maybe anatomy things about dragonborns, and
I imagine.
Alright, joking aside, though, I am over 20. I know that much at least.
Well, then you're too old to read teen magazines.
You're never too old to read magazines.
Exactly.
Too old to read one focused on teens.
Oh dear.
Well, that's kind of weird the way you phrased it, but
They're designed for teen entertainment, not someone older. Though I guess you may have the
So,
mind of a teen.
old man turtle.
Mm-hmm.
How can you help us exactly?
I have been made aware that you all do not have a mode of transportation. I was able to procure a cart.
Oh, that's just nice.
Mm,
Thank you.
I
Oh,
have.
we had a cart.
Don't we have the owlbears?
You have the owlbears, and you do have a magic hearse at this point. I'm gonna have to refer to it as a goddamn hearse because you guys are putting dead bodies in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
Yeah,
hearse.
we have.
Which we need to stop doing.
It's for supplies, not dead bodies.
Exactly.
You
I
never
thought they were just
know.
passed out bodies.
I give up. I just give up.
You never
I thought
know
we
when a
were
dead
trans-
body. You never know when a dead body will be useful.
It's just God damn it, Kyle. Just God damn it.
Wait, are we actually transporting dead bodies? I thought we were transporting the victims.
You
The
are
sleep thing.
before you were transporting the unconscious people, but the magic cart I gave you that was supposed to be used for supplies. You literally put in a dead ghost people body in it, and
I
I
have
think
no memory of this.
it. God damn it! Of course you don't. I give up. I'm going to sleep, guys.
No.
Your DM has given up.
I love you, Fable.
Get out of here, you. Anyway, but no, Tom giving up aside, that's the thing. You guys weren't able to secure like a cart. You do have some owl bears that have been used for transportation, but a cart itself to teleport, like to transport the unconscious folks, you haven't had like a full on good cart. Just things that are used to carry vegetables and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yes, because when you first arrived, you were just investigating on foot, but then you were surrounded slash scared away by those young children. Remember, that's when things kind of got really hectic for you all. So you weren't able to fully supply yourselves properly.
I'm sorry, I love how you phrased that we got scared by little children.
Dude, those
It
children
was
were.
terrifying.
It was, but still funny.
I know, but those children are murderers, is what all I'm saying. Anyway,
But anyway, yes. Turtle Man,
yes. What about Turtle Man?
how can Turtle Man help us?
He has a cart, like a wagon, for you guys to move the unconscious folks or the injured folks, the ones you found in here as well as in the other village.
Hmm. So are you just gonna give us the cart and that's the end of it?
I he just like looks at you, tilts his head ever so slightly. I also have brought water and some food if need be, as well as a few medical supplies for those that are injured. Looks to the ones unconscious.
Yeah, yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
could
that'd
be useful.
That'd be very nice. Yes.
Have you lived here for a long time?
Yes, I have lived here for many, many years now.
Would you be aware of a temple of some sort of deity that once was a weaver?
Ah, yes, I remember her. I remember that deity. It has been many, many centuries since I've heard her name.
If I show you this very accurate map of the island, could you somewhat point where it is kind of?
Yes, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction. This is so awkward. I don't know why. This is just. I feel so awkward in my own game, guys. What's going on right today?
You did it.
Oh,
You'll mark the thingy right here.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. More awkward silence.
Give us the card, old man!
Stop being mean to Master Poe, you butthole.
I know. I'm just trying to. I don't know why today is so silent.
I know. It's trying to make me feel awkward, and I don't know why.
I'm trying to give you the silence you deserve.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's mean.
So he can tell us stuff like a DM.
Mm-hmm.
You know, trying to
No.
be respectful.
So, I guess we'll take your card and, you need to go somewhere.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, are you okay here, or can you get back by yourself?
I am still searching for those in need, so I should be fine here.
All right. Well, Lucas is gonna kind of look towards all the unconscious people. There are plenty of people in need of help.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend, though, you stay as far away as you can from. Stay as far away as you can from this one ship. There's a Bahir locked in there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna look at you and say, "Tonight we dine on turtle soup."
Oh dear.
Yep.
I thank you for the warning. I believe I should be fine.
You know what Bahir is, right?
Yes.
Looks kind of like if a crocodile fucked a centipede that got hit with lightning.
I understand. No
Okay.
need to explain in such graphic detail, Pippin!
Apparently, they can eat dragons.
Yeah.
That
And they
is
pop-
quite
They pop,
dangerous.
and they pop cobalt like popcorn chicken.
I
Oh,
am.
oh, oh.
I haven't had popcorn chicken in forever.
Oh my god.
Cobalt popcorn
I
chicken.
will.
Oh my god!
Okay. I will give you a warning if, for now, if it's alright with you all. There, ever since this ship, I think, as you call it, has fallen, many strange things have begun to awaken on this island.
All right, like
Nah.
what?
Not gonna lie. Not
Mhm.
gonna lie, when you said that, I got a warning for you. I thought he was gonna pull out a knife and say, "Give me your money."
He's not Grandma Snotlegs.
Anyway,
He said, he says, these strange slime creatures that can take on the forms of others, as well as, as well as many of the people had become changed somehow, as though their emotions themselves have been stolen from them.
Okay.
He's essentially talking about the obelisk and the what do you call them? The inspired. You already seen these things.
we already shanked those guys.
Mm-hmm.
We shanked them good.
Oh yes. Hmm.
Ah, one more thing. There was an incident where this strange man, I believe he was a man, had approached us seeking knowledge. I, of course, turned him away, for when one look in his eyes, I knew there was great trouble within him. Be wary of him.
Recently, or
Very recently, yes. It happened about a week ago.
any physical description? Because we've met a lot of men.
He appeared to be A strange tall man in a black suit of some kind. Strangely dressed for someone here.
Peppers!
Sounds like the Slenderman.
Pippers! I swear to God.
Does Pipper know who it is?
Of course you know who it is, Pippers.
Oh, shit. Okay. My brain is not here today, I think.
It's never here today, Pippers.
Pippers, that sounds an awful lot like your boss. Ex-boss.
Me? Oh, I got an idea. If we come across him, we'll tell him that there's a good treasure in that ship, and then he'll get eaten by the beard this time.
You sure about that?
I mean, sure, we could try. I mean, the worst that can happen is he'll want to kill us because we lied to him, but I think he wants to do that anyway. So, what's the worst that could happen?
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes later, we're all being chased by a black dragon.
Excuse me, ma'am. My dear, and he looks to you, Olivia.
Yeah?
You seem strangely familiar. Have we met before?
No. But
Mm-hmm.
maybe you met my grandma.
Ah.
Not that we look identical, but you're kind of old, so maybe your mind is playing a few tricks.
I love it. You meet an elder monk, and you all are so disrespectful. I love it. I love it. Right. He just says, probably. Nonetheless, I wish you all a safe journey. I will remain here to tend to these survivors, and I will get them to safety as soon as I am able to. If you will find any others, feel free to contact me through any means, and I will try to go get them.
You won't have a cart anymore, though.
That is all right. I have my faithful companion. He is just
Right.
up the crater. You should see him soon.
She tries to look in the distance.
As you do that, you see.
Squints.
As you do that, you see what appears to be a giant tortoise head pop up. Like, not pop up, but slowly peer into the crater.
But do I really see it?
Yes, you do, Miss Anne.
Okay. Just making sure it's not our forte.
But yes, you do see a giant tortoise head pop up, look at you, and slightly smile.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you guys can ask some questions if you want.
Are you Uguay?
No, that was my master. I miss him dearly.
Steve, oh, I was gonna say, the sharp-dressed man, what was he doing in the woods?
He came seeking knowledge.
Like
Things.
what? Like what kind of knowledge?
He came seeking how to awaken his latent powers. We here on this island teach others how to awaken certain aspects of their spirits or their minds. If you would mind me demonstrating, you see it like he kind of like does like a small motion for you like to back away, kind of like not too far, but slowly give him some room essentially.
Okay.
As he does so, he puts like his with one hand open, he closes his other hand into a fist and puts like them together. You see as he takes like a deep breath, And slowly, as he exhales the breath, you see as like he slowly begins to kind of like glow, ever so slightly, and another pair of hands appear right behind him. Still kind of like attached to his body, but not necessarily a part of his body, if that made sense.
Interesting. That seems kind of similar in a way to our dear friend Benji's way of fighting.
Yes, we here in the monastery teach those how to awaken their astral selves.
So you're a monk.
Yes. He literally,
Interesting.
he literally said he was the Grand Master of the monastery.
Yeah, I mean, he said,
Well, I don't know what the monasteries I usually know about are kind of religious, churchy areas that are run by priests and nuns.
I think you're thinking of a different kind.
Probably.
There
I
are
mean,
many
'cause-
monasteries.
Because none of the nuns I knew taught me this.
It is more of a we here are different. There are many different forms of monasteries. Those that teach religion, those that teach studying. We here teach ones how to find balance within themselves. And then through training we show ways to we show ways on how to generate that balance into this.
All right. So, uh, who has the map we got for the area here?
I had it because got something marked on it hit there.
All right. Could you bring it out for a sec? Let me see. I'm trying to want to see how many more areas we have to go to.
Alright, while you do that, Master Poe looks to you, Peppers. I believe your old boss, as the young man here put it, was seeking enlightenment, but not was seeking our ways, but not to find enlightenment, but through a means of destruction.
Whose cell phone ringer is still on?
Yours first. How dare you?
No, mine's off.
Liar.
Also, I don't have that ringtone.
Even bigger liar.
Exactly, story.
It's not me. My phone is always off. I don't want to talk to people. I hate everyone.
Same.
Of course,
I mean,
that's
fair.
why. I mean, that's why Livia's so mean. Gotcha. Anyway, but no, that's what he tells you, Peppers.
Okay. Hmm.
There is much hatred in that one. I've never seen such.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
I mean, I could if you want me to.
There is so much hatred in that one. Was it? Yeah.
No, it's sad. He's talking about Royal Talent. Peppers is not. Goodness gracious. But no, he looks to you, Peppers, and says, I have never met one with a heart so dark before.
Well,
That's definitely sounds like him.
either way, man, Mike and Lucky, maybe he'll decide, oh, look, here's a ship. Duncan, Duncan, Duncan. Then, oh, hey, I be here. Blum, 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 blum. And he's dead.
And he's making and Pippers is doing little hand puppets while he hand puppets while he's doing that. So it's like one hand is like chomping on another. Blum, 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 blum.
Yeah, but do you really think it would be that easy?
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I wish it would be that easy.
Right.
Sorry, what are you gonna say, Cars?
Lucas was just gonna say, well, it appears that that we have maybe like 3 more stops we have to make So we should probably get going while we still have daylight.
Mhm.
I do not want to be caught out here in the dark
Why not?
because apparently there's creepy things going on in the dark, things that are making people fall into a deep, unwaking sleep. And I do not.
I mean,
want to-
dark or not, there's kids with knives trying
That's
to kill
true.
us. So, I mean, really, I'd just rather not stay put anywhere, day or night.
It's just, it's a lot harder to see at night, at least for some of us.
If I may trouble you all, can
I mean, sure, why not?
may... Oh my
What?
god.
I mean, this is kind of our shtick. You know, we go help people. There are other problems, and well, if they're on the way, we try to get them done as well.
Will you be willing to help me transport these people out of this crater here?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, that should be easy enough to do. Oh, man, if only Ink was here. Her tough, durable, metallic body would be very helpful for carrying out people.
Zinc.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just
This is such a fever dream.
Oh, but yes, we can help. Webby, if you're done doing Webby things, we need you to carry bodies out of this crater, the alive ones. So be gentle. Don't let them hit their heads.
I think Webby will do just fine, hopefully. I don't even know.
Well,
I
it's
was gonna-
Webby.
I was gonna say our hearse is getting a whole lot more bodies.
No! We can't carry any more dead people
I'm not
Or-
dead!
or living.
Oh my god, I regret
There's
everything
a
upon
there's
this
a
game.
weight limit here, people.
I
And
regret
we're
this
vastly
game.
and we're very vastly approaching it.
We're not leaving the victims for dead, though.
No, Master Poe will have a way to teleport them or at least keep them to safety. Alright, so you guys spend like about 20 or so minutes transporting the nice unconscious people back to the cart where Master Poe has so graciously brought up. Actually, just for clarity, I guess just to make it more simple, he brought two of them. One for you all to use, and another one for him to gently teleport people, like transport. Why do I keep saying teleport? Transport people to safety. And yeah, that's what you guys do for that time, for that amount of time. And where would you guys, after doing that, Master Poe will give you a slight bow, and he'll start tending to the people, like treating wounds that, even though Dushai was able to heal them with her magics and stuff, just in case they have like any injuries, like any really badly injuries, he'll start using like med kit and stuff like that. Just something to help relieve the pain, if anything. And he'll tend to the nice unconscious Dragonborn who basically fought and killed a bunch of mind flayers, while you guys go off onto the next area. Where would you like to go?
Wait, guys, I just had a thought. Should we check these people for brain worms?
I don't know how to check those.
Well, first you split open the skull, and then you check.
No,
inside.
All right, first of all, I don't have the proper equipment. Second of all, that's
This-
really unsanitary.
This is
area
all
to
this is
do
all
that
out of
in.
character. This is all out of character. Since Lucas would not know about brainworms. So yeah.
Well, my thing still stands. I don't have like the technology, the
What about-
magics.
What about Pippers? Could Pippers check? Does he have the precision?
It's not about precision. It's about having a sanitary place.
Damn it, Lucas! I'm a detective, not a doctor.
Here,
Besides,
Peppers. Here's a medical book I've been holding for you.
Oh, get it! Whap me with it.
oh my god. Besides one thing, according to Volo and freaking Baldur's Gate 3, the transformation or the metamorphosis literally takes a matter of hours, not days.
Oh, it does take days. It takes 7 days.
These guys have been here for like months now, dude.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. They are probably.
Well, I mean, it's not like we actually know that. So
Wait, they've been crashed and unconscious for months. Wow, they're dead.
Cars, there was the mist, cars that made people sleep. That's also a variant. Cars,
Months without food, they're dead.
Cars, I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Stop poking holes.
I'll shut up now.
But
I'll shut up, man.
angrily
How could you
shakes
do this?
fist. Anyway,
So we've been here for about or nothing's gotten done. So
yeah, it's never anything gets done.
Oh my god.
We're gonna spend like 3 more sessions here with you guys just dicking around.
Let's not say we did.
let's just round up the bodies again. A recurring theme of this adventure.
It will help Master Turtle Man get the living people out of the crater and get them, just kind of set up so his students can come and pick them up. Unless he wanted us to take them somewhere specifically. If not, if he was just wanting us to do that so his students could come quickly grab them and leave, then after we help them out, we can get on our way to the next traveler sighting area here.
Can I just say one thing that is out of character? I
Yeah.
apologize, Fable, but I've made a horrible mistake.
What did he do?
I shit when you said he was he was Master Oogway. I should have said, oh, I thought Master Oogway and he was trained, and Mori Talon came to train with him. I should have thought, I thought this was Kung Fu Panda, not How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't that good.
It really
I liked
wasn't.
it. I liked it.
Christ, yeah, bad taste. Anyway,
Got
where do you
him.
guys want to go? What do you guys want to do? It's been an hour.
The next closest dot is this one, the traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Follower 1. So
Yeah, let's go there and see how many dead bodies we can pick up.
Okay.
no, just no. I just like
What?
no.
I didn't say that in character.
That character,
That was in
no.
character.
That was in character, yes.
Ah.
The walls are breaking down.
Ah. Who's that? Who's that audience and lights? Ah. Oh my gosh.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, Lucas is just gonna get into the cart and just kind of tell everyone's like, all right, everyone, get into this cart. We're going.
Alrighty. So you guys get in the cart.
Olivia gets in.
Alright, so you guys get in the
Peppers.
cart.
You get in.
Master Uday will tend to the people here. Dr. Raptor and frickin' Rock will accompany you in the cart.
Oh yes.
And you make your way to the next village.
Yep. Lucas will just, instead of kind of like cracking the reins to get the creatures going, he's just gonna gently kind of like go pat on their butts and say, "Giddy up."
Okay. So they giddy up.
And we're gonna just head to the next closest dot.
Alrighty. It'll take you about an hour or so to get there. On their travel. Mm-hmm. You gonna say something, Lucas?
I was just gonna say, while we're traveling, then we can have our crazy hour worth of discussions.
Right.
and talk about how no more bodies in the cart.
Well, technically, we're in the cart, which are bodies.
No more dead bodies.
Oh, okay, if you have to be picky.
And no more, stopping to help every, person body we see.
Nope. Not agreeing with that one.
Well, that's why I'm driving.
I'm driving right now.
No, I'm driving right now.
I can drive.
I
Oh
was the
my
first
god!
one-
Get out of my lap!
I was the first
Get out
one.
of my lap!
I was the first one in the driver's seat. I got in, called you all in, because we're going.
I mean, you don't really have that great of a survival thing.
I survived better than Pippers, which is kind of saying something since the whole survival thing is like the kobolds, shtick.
I
It's,
just got lucky.
What?
I don't
Is that
know.
a racial thing?
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't know. It's just from what Pippers described. I'm not sure if that's the common thing for a lot of kobolds. Is survival, fear they're going to survive.
I
Fight
don't
for
know. It
surviving.
seemed like every other clan of kobolds we meet were fine.
I think
I
they're
think
the
his boss
weirdos.
just sucks.
Well, those are the weird ones. Most kobolds, most of the time, we're being, torn apart by adventurers and blah blah blah.
Why?
I mean, did you go to a kobold convention or something to, like, give each other details of your lives or something like that?
Kinda. Like every now and then, we have to meet up with other kobold clans, and we have to figure out. Okay, you see, these things will tend to eat us up. These things will crush us. Also remember, we can't unionize because the last clan that unionized were all eaten. So unfortunately, that's the way it is in a dragon capitalist society.
I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
That
I
sounds
don't
horrible. What? Alright, well. Oh.
I don't remember depositing money, but okay. Anyway,
Livia, would you like to interject with anything, any kind of intellectual, topics of discussion?
What about you, Priscus?
Oh, look at that survival. We're surviving out here, man.
What is the topic of discussion at this point?
None. You just have to create one.
Yes, anything we do, just anything other than what was being said.
I suppose.
Tell us about yourself. It's a great chance for us to get to know you right now on these long trips in the cart.
My story begins in the wilds of the Emerald Dream.
Okay.
I was expecting someone to interrupt me.
No, actually, it really interests me. Emerald Dream sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, why would we interrupt you? It's crazy.
Hey, just this word picture, Magic Man.
I hate my life right now.
My girl, funny words, Magic Man.
My parents were basically minor functionaries in the Winter Court of the Fae. I lived a fairly normal childhood. Came to be a renowned prize fighter. And eventually came into the service of Lady Aleskia.
How did that happen, though? Like, did she come up with a job offer, or was it like you heard about her?
Well, Obviously, she's well known throughout the realm, but
Was
she,
she?
yes.
Really? I mean, probably.
Well, I mean, how long ago has this been? Kind of thing. Like, do you know about Narami? Because she was well known back then, and now she's rarely known. So,
Uh, that is a good question out of character. Fable?
Mhm.
I haven't engaged much with Duskshy's god. Would Priscus know about Narami?
Uh-huh.
our Bahamut, was
Uh,
Bahamut alive when you're around?
the way the many of the denizens of the Emerald Dream are aware of some of the deities that the material plane is aware of. Narami is known in the Emerald Dream as a lesser deity because when she was still alive, she was a greater one, but over time, the Emerald Dream, being as carefree and as wishy-washy as they are, slowly started to stop remembering her. There are a few. There are like, I guess you could say, a historian in the Emerald Dream that keeps records on such things. You would have Lady Aleskia would have probably told you to indulge in knowledge of such things in case you ever came to the material plane to learn of their deities and stuff like that. As for
Or
Bahamut, it's one of those weird subjects. The Emerald Dream knew of him, but due to the fact that he's dead or presumed to have been killed or died, the only ones that remember him are either historians or really, really old Fae, such as possibly like those of the Fae court, like Aleskia or some other random Fae lord, essentially an archfey. I mean,
Out of, out of curiosity, did you guys hear what sounded like a hose breaking on your
No.
guys' end?
no.
Okay,
No.
because I had to pick up Lulu, and she hissed my face and tried to claw my face off.
Oh god,
Ow! Jeez.
Jesus.
Kitten is angry.
She hates
Yeah.
me. She really hates me.
What'd you? Why?
Well, for one, she was trying to eat Link's food, and I picked her up, and she was mad.
Oh, it's like, how dare you take me from the food?
Anyway,
But yes, you would know of a Narami due to Moleskia telling you to study upon them, about them, and things like that.
Sounds sus.
Alright. That is what I tell Duskshy.
Hmm. All right then. Good to know. Thumbs up.
So, what is a winter court?
It's obviously a court in winter. Duh.
Well, are there other courts too, like for spring, summer, and fall?
Yeah. Summer court, autumn court, fall court, even the holiday courts. Easter court, Christmas court.
The tennis court.
Yes, the tennis court. But that one is very rare and legendary. Like no one is allowed on that one unless if you have a special thing called a membership for it, kind of thing.
I think there's a judicial court as well.
This is your guys' fault. All I'm saying.
you know, now
But is there gonna be a get with it?
Hello.
idea for an archfey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idea for an archfey.
Yes.
An archfey version of Dick Gumshoe from Phoenix Wright.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Get away from
Uh,
Phoenix, right?
So,
God.
but still, like, what do these courts entail? You know, what happened? Like, why you in court? What'd you do? Did you do something wrong, or something else? I'm just kind of trying to get more information here.
I blink repeatedly Because I don't know if Lucas is playing dumb or if he genuinely doesn't know what a royal court is.
Honestly, it's hard to tell with him.
Would I would I know the face Princess is making? Like, are you serious right now? Or
That's up to you.
That's Lucas's real superpower. You never know.
If he's dumb or is he not dumb? Or is it both?
Exactly.
He's like Zaphod Beeblebrox.
Strange references. Okay. Right.
Oh goodness. Yes.
But Cody, but yes, you guys have this discussion about if Lucas even knows what a royal court is, apparently.
For someone who was pretending to be a noble for a while, that seems like a major oversight.
Right?
He just pretended to be a duke. You know,
Oh,
not like a big prince or something. Just someone of higher standing.
Cody, a little bit of information for you as knowledge. The Fate Court, Aleskia is actually known. Besides her, she is known to be one of the nicer Fae, one of the nicer Archfey. There are, I want to say, in total 12 of them, each one representing a different form of the Emerald Dream or whatever. But Aleskia and 3 others are actually known as the nicer ones. A majority of the ones are neutral, and about 2 to 3 of them are actually downright pains in the ass. So they're kind of evil. They try to balance themselves out, but as I mentioned, the majority are neutral.
Alright, so it isn't so much the typical summer and winter type court.
It essentially is. It's just that they try to. I imagine that they try to have like a representative for either one or the other kind of thing. But it's weird. It varies, and I need to do research on this place. So get back to you on that. But the main thing you know is that Lady Aleskia is possibly one of the nicer archfays on the court.
Okay,
As weird to Lucas as that might sound.
Yeah, that sounds like BS, man. Yeah,
that's kind of sus.
I explain the concept of a royal court to Lucas.
Oh, it's a royal thing. All right. I'm sorry, I did not know you. Well, not say associated, but were involved with such things.
Indeed, I was one of Lady Aleskia's most prized bodyguards.
Most prized, huh? So did she win you in a bet or something?
We don't do that.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Never mind then.
She approached me with an offer of employment, which I accepted, because Lady Araleskia is renowned for her nobility and kindness.
Lucas
I
is
think
trying to stifle, like, kind of like a flabbergast. It's like, oh, really? Really?
I guess she doesn't sleep with everyone.
So she's of someone of very big importance back home. Okay, that is something I did not know. Your anger seems much more, well, validated now. So, what differences are there between these other courts then? Just besides, is it like political, ideology, other fundamentals?
I know. But the tennis court one kind of deal. It's actually a battle where two people have a thing that's basically like a big frying pan, but it has a net in the center, and they use a ball to hit back and forth. And apparently, there's a thing called love when it comes to points, kind of deal. And then whoever gets the most amount of points wins the court.
Huh.
So, out of character, I know stuff about real life Irish mythology, and I know stuff about the Dresden Files. I'm not sure what the difference between like Seelie and Unseelie and Wild Fae and stuff like that is in Aquaria.
Well, it kind of is like the same as that. It's just that the Fae in the Emerald Dream tend to not meddle too much in the affairs of Aquaria due to the fact that the war kind of messed with a lot of things back then. So it's pretty much just relies like that. There are still Fae that enter Aquaria to mess with random farmers. That's a given. Because they're pranksters. So yes, if you want to help me do some world building, please feel free. I need as much help with that.
Okay. Well, the Fae inherently, just as the Eladrin do, being descendants of Fae, are linked to certain aspects of the Emerald Dream, such as the seasons. And the Winter Court is diametrically opposed in almost every way to the Summer Court, and though they are not actively at war, the balance of power is tenuous and important to maintain.
I see. Sounds quite well, just say quite hectic. So, well then, so these courts are the ones who rule over the Emerald Dream?
That is correct.
Huh. And Aleskia is part of the Winter Court?
Quiet.
Ah. And she is considered a high-standing member in said court. Okay, Dashai, do you want to take over driving? I think I need to, kind of sit down in a corner for a second. Or maybe a minute or 10.
I mean, that's why I usually drive, so you can contemplate stuff.
Sure, yes, I'm sure that's why you do it all the time.
Yes, that and Pipper's driving is kind of.
Am I
Yeah.
still in present?
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Pippers.
How rude! My driving is perfect.
So,
Name one time.
Let's flash back to how many times. Let's flash back to how many times.
montage, you mean? Yeah. Just have a montage of them.
Singing in every single one of those scenes.
Alrighty, so you guys montage to stupidity and beyond. I don't know.
To stupidity and beyond.
Oh dear. Oh my actual
But-
dear.
Yeah. Priscus will say, so, in conclusion, I am a bodyguard and a prize fighter by trade. And now I find myself an adventurer.
Yes.
That's a bit of a downgrade, but you do you.
I don't know. I mean, he gets to probably explore more than what he did before. You know, being a prize fighter, he's just kind of fighting in the same arena over and over again. At least that's what I'm guessing. The Fey court fighting ring is like.
There are. The Emerald Dream is an entire realm unto itself, and there are multiple arenas, but typically one has their home arena, yes.
So, kind of an alternating scenery, but repeating nonetheless. Well, at least you got a whole new world to see.
This is not my first time in the Prime Material realm. It is the first time in perhaps 100 years, but
100 years. You don't look a day over 70. How old are you, anyway?
it is difficult to put it in your terms because time flows. Wait, are we keeping that from the canon Feywild, or nah?
Yes, time is very different in the Feywilds.
Okay.
What? Well then, tell me how many cycles have you gone through in the Feywild then?
In the years of the Feywild, I am 300.
Oh my God!
And, like, your mortal years, I guess, would be the right thing to say. Because you do not look like you're 300. Let's be honest.
Well, he does. That's probably because of what he does. He's gonna kind of move over and kind of whisper to Shy. I think it kind of works like how elves do. You know, they have a long lifespan. But that's just my guess.
So wait, are you like actually 300-ish?
Yes.
I'm jealous. Keeping your figure like that after 300 years, I mean, come on.
And as you say that, you arrive at the town.
How does the town look?
Is it a ghost town, or is it looked like it was lived in?
It is a
Town.
ghost town. Well, it is like one of the towns like you grown accustomed to. There was people here
So-
once, and now it's a ghost town.
So like it's in shambles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because the scene is like, oh, great, another one. Alright, who wants to check for ghosts?
How do you check for ghosts?
I don't know. But we have two religious people here. Could someone of them check for ghosts?
Alright. I'll do one religious thing. Maybe.
Theoretically, I can sense the presence of ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably better at it then. Go
Oh,
for it.
you can? Oh, excellent. Please give us just a kind of a ping to see.
Okay, I'll be right back. I hit my family.
Might.
Because both Lucas and myself don't want to have to deal with ghosts.
I am a little bit sleepy tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
You need some caffeine. Get some caffeine.
Why would you be afraid of ghosts, though? I mean, I've met ghosts kind of thing, and they're mostly cool. They hang out.
Ghosts suck. All I've done is dig their ghostly hands into my face and snap my neck.
Alright.
I don't think that's possible. You're still here.
I don't know. It felt very real. You know, we were part of a ghost hunting team. You know, in a truck with strange items.
Oh, I would not know that because I'm never invited. Single tear.
I mean, it's an open invitation.
Single tears everywhere. But no, I'm just usually busy when you guys are playing, so.
Oh, okay.
Busy playing Final Fantasy. Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's usually it.
he admits it. The blame is on him, not us. And Pippers, why are your tokens still up on the page?
Mm.
And why are you out in the middle of the ocean drowning?
Oh no, Pippers is drowned. We're all dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh god, no!
Time to roll a new character.
Ah! Wait, didn't he drown once? Already? That means he can't drown again.
Yeah, that's right. I'm immune to drowning now.
I wonder if Varys and Ricardio are just talking to each other and being like, yeah, they're tool bags.
I wonder how everyone at home is doing. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
I'm sure Ben's taking care of it.
Communitypizza.gif.
We see everyone's running around, panic, fires are going everywhere. Snowflake is standing on high with a flamethrower, screaming, "Burn it all down!"
I'm sure everything's okay.
I hear a sad doggo.
Sounds like
She wants attention. It's a husky.
Oh.
She cries for attention, even though, like, every one of us is literally next to her petting her. She's like, oh, more pets! Why aren't there 4 hands on me instead of 2 petting me?
'Tis a sad existence to be only with all the pets when I can have more than all the pets. Woe be it as I in this darkest of times.
Doggos are great.
I wish I had one.
But you don't want a lot of them. I have a husky and 2 small dogs, and the 2 small dogs are, like, really barky.
Mm-hmm.
And the husky's usually fine until one of them gets riled up, and then she starts crying and wanting to play and stuff like that.
This is why I don't like small breed dogs. You know, like Shih Tzus, Wiener dogs. They just all seem to be very yappy little things usually.
Well, it's also that they aren't, like, trained or anything like that. Even though that, we were told we needed to, kind of deal, and then it's like, nope.
I've only ever had, in my life, just kind of like medium-sized breed dogs, like 2 border collies, and then Sebastian the mutt.
The only dog I'll ever have loved that was tiny was a dog named Bambi, and she was like the cutest little thing I ever had. And basically, it was when I was living in the garage because it was like carpeted and stuff. She would basically every morning go into the garage, like, do the little climb thing next to my bed to wake me up, and then I would just pick her up and she would just sleep next to me. She was just a baby.
I had a little dog. I hated it. It peed on my bed and bit me in my sleep.
Yeah.
And before you say, "Oh, what'd you do to a Kyle?" I was 4 years old.
Yeah, no, I figure this is little dogs. They are notorious vengeance getters. Usually.
I literally did nothing to this dog.
Oh no, it just went vengeance because you were the young kid.
I was adorable.
Mm-hmm. It didn't win competition. Yeah, no, you should check in. If you ever want to get a dog, you should just check in to see if there are any up for adoption. Ones that get along with cats well.
My dog, she like basically my cats hate all the dogs that we have right now, but with Bambi, Popcorn was like, she's chill. I'm fine with her.
Because usually on adoption sites, they often list usually if the dog is good with cats or other dogs. So, and it never hurts to have them meet your cats.
And all of a
Spe-
sudden, hurts like a son of a bitch.
What'd you do?
Nothing. It just started.
Oh no! Call the hospital. You got wait. You said your hand?
Mm-hmm.
You got carpal tunnel. You got carpal tunnel.
Specifically, the joint.
Yep, you got carpal tunnel. Or no, wait, or something else I've seen on a medical show.
I would actually want to get a diagnosis before I start assuming it.
Very true. If it keeps persisting, chop off the finger.
No, I'm not gonna Yakuza the finger.
Oh, not Yakuza. Assassin's Creed. Take the creed, man. Take the oath.
I love taking the oath.
No, you will no longer be able to flip someone off with that hand, but you can give them the ultimate flip off, the ultimate send off with your blade. Whooshing.
What?
You know, in Assassin's Creed, you know how they usually cut off the middle finger.
I don't actually. I never played the Assassin's Creed series.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, yeah. In the old, what they did in the older, like the very first game, and apparently what stemmed from the well, this was the part of the Assassin's Creed. When they took the oath, they had their middle finger cut off one of their hands, and that way the hidden blade could slide right through the open gap, real easily, and stab their victim.
What are you nerds talking about?
Assassin's Creed and the Oath.
Okay.
And boy, Pipper's new weapon.
Yep.
No.
And also the fact that my hand hurts like a son of a bitch.
I'm sorry to hear that. So
Hey, Kyle started talking about finger joint pain, and I talked about cutting off fingers, and it kind of spiraled into Assassin's Creed.
you guys, have you been typing too much lately? Is that why your fingers hurt?
I mean,
Or your hand,
I told you guys what I do for a living.
Yeah, you work in call center where you deal with truckers, really annoying truckers. But that's near here or there. But anyway, before we
I was kind of hoping massage therapist.
That'd be cool. I met one once. She was nice. Anyway, right. So, what were you guys doing before I was forcefully taken away?
We just arrived to the ghost town.
Yes.
And then Lucas wanted one of us to sense any ghosts and stuff.
All right.
I think that's where we stopped.
I can't believe we had to kick Chris from the game. Poor Webigo.
Rest in peace, Chris.
Never will she be missed. Anyway, right. So, Priscus, did you want to use your divine sense?
Yep, I'm going to walk into as close to the center of town as I can get and activate it.
Okay. So you get to the center of town, you activate it. You pick up no horrible smells or ringing bells. Probably a ringing bell from Lucas, but then again he's an Asimar, so that's a given. But other than that, you don't hear or smell anything out of the ordinary.
Nope.
This town is in fact not haunted.
Is it clear?
Your cart, on the other hand, is haunted.
Ah!
Nice.
God
What's
damn
up,
it!
Cal?
The moon is haunted. Anyway, bad Destiny 2 memes aside.
I like that meme.
It's fun. But no, Priscus, you don't sense anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
Is it clear, Priscus?
Yes.
Whew. Alrighty then. Well. Alright, everyone, let's, guess we should begin investigating.
Alrighty.
What were we looking for here again?
People, a way to stay awake.
No, I mean,
He said-
in this place specifically. In this
Ah.
area on the map.
People, a way to stay awake. Some roast beef, some chicken.
Lucas, this guy kind of looked at Olivia. like the on the map, we had like a black dot here and the letter T. T. Oh,
The
does this have something to do with the traveler again?
Yeah, we simply have to find clues of the traveler's follower and see if we can find another one of those marks and see if there's people alive, I guess, and things like that. Then we can move on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's do that. Everyone, fan out. Keep within yelling distance of everyone. Well, or at least someone else. And let's begin investigating. Lucas will kind of hop out of the cart and give a shout out to Pippers and Livia. It's like, I believe in you two. You two are our top investigators. So I'm counting on you to find something. And he's gonna give them both a bardic inspiration.
What a baby.
I can't take care of it.
Oh, well, he's gonna go looking around too, but this way, you know, if while we're investigating, you know, they have a better chance of finding something.
So what? Should we just split up, kind of thing?
Okay, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
Alright.
Body system, please. I don't want to be attacked by some zombie person
I
again.
think that's trying to eat you.
Good point. Priscus, why don't you take Webby?
No, I'll take Priscus.
Is it because he's a paladin who can smite ghosts?
Yeah, exactly.
Fair point. Dusha, why don't you and I partner up then?
There's no code.
Are you saying that I can take out? I mean, I could, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Fine.
Okay, alright. Peppers, you get Webby, the sort of paladin, barbarian that she is.
Why do I get Webby? No offense, Webby.
You don't want Webby?
You're not here, so I can talk smack without worry.
Because you're both short in stature and
Wow!
quick on your feet,
Wow!
so you can dodge the ghosts and get out of there quickly.
To be fair, she's also the strongest out of all of us, so you would have the most likely chance to survive if anything comes out.
That's true. And I can use her as a human shield. That's
Yeah, literally, you could.
See, Peppers, I was thinking of your well-being.
I wonder what Chris would say if saying it like this.
Chris would probably be like, "I sure am."
He'll have to watch the stream to find out, or watch the broadcast later. Thank goodness we stream, huh?
No one watches the stream. What are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, just
babysit.
yep. Anyway, just roll me some investigations so we can hopefully get the story on the road.
Hell yeah. Investigation. Use my inspiration. What is it?
Inspiration.
Bardic.
Bardic inspiration is what? A D.
D8 right now.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, 4. Okay. Pippers had fun too. So.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I should probably use it just to be safe. Okay. Unfortunately, it's only a 24.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I know.
Oh my god. I swear to god I will end today's session and we will never finish this miniature arc. This adventure
Wait,
arc.
Fable, is it the same day when we fought before or no?
Yeah,
It is. You guys took a short rest.
Okay,
Okay, so disadvantage for me on investigation because I have a point of exhaustion.
Oh damn, you're doomed then. Anyway,
Fun.
right. So you guys investigate, looking around. This place is not haunted, much to my sadness. Where you guys come across, as before, empty houses. Much of the items are untouched until you come across, unlike before, there is about 3 buildings, each with the symbol you've seen before, the one of the Wild Hunt, marked everywhere.
man. Where's Geralt when we need him?
Where is Geralt?
Yeah, where?
Who's Geralt?
The most famous blood hunter ever. Anyway,
You know, Geralt of Riviera.
Rivia.
I know, that's what I was trying.
Who
Boy,
the fuck
copyright.
is that? Where the fuck is Rivera? Viera?
Riviera Maya.
What are you talking about?
oh my god.
Well, in another realm me and Callie went to, there was a race called Vera.
No, there wasn't. Shut the hell up. That never happened. Anyway.
Excuse me, I'm gonna investigate this fourth wall over here, so... Oh,
Don't bother. The fourth wall's fucking dead. Pippers. It's
fucking
been
broken already.
yeah, it's been destroyed. You guys destroyed it day one.
You see
Yeah, I'm glad.
Deadpool standing there waving.
Yeah, well, you guys investigated. I'm just gonna play with my new Hot Wheels because that's the only joy I get in life now.
Are they leading the way?
Yes.
My hand is still hurting, you guys.
But you. Oh,
Oh.
sorry, Cal.
Because it's going all the way from the bottom, like the bottom, where right my wrist is, all the way to the end of my pinky.
Yeah, that sounds like carpal tunnel, man. Only reason I know that is because I have had some family members who experienced it. You definitely might want to go to the hospital and get that checked out tomorrow if you can,
Okay. Mm.
because it can get worse.
Oh,
Right now, though, I suggest if you have anything with acetaminophen in it, take like 2 or 3, and then get some aspirin too, just a little bit, and ice it.
All right.
okay. Yeah, but sadly, that is all you find here. Is the symbol of the Wild Hunt, plastered on 3 buildings. As you enter the buildings, you, as before stated, you see what appears to be small altars to the traveler.
Well, Dashai appears as we were too late. Now, these poor people. What exactly does this wild hunt have against a traveler? What kind of beef do they have?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
There,
You know we will.
But Pippers, due to your super high investigation, you do find a small note, like a small hidden note that says, "God damn it!" It says it basically seems to be written in a panic, and on the note it says, "For the last month or so, I've been hearing these drums, these non-stop drums that won't stop ringing. I do not know what's going on, but I hope it ends soon." And
So,
that's what the note says.
apparently there's drums going on.
Ah, drum circle. Oh no. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lucas and Dashire had very low investigation, so I doubt we found anything. Anything good?
What are you talking about? We're the best investigators.
Oh my god. Sadly, you did not find anything of interest that could help with this investigation of figuring out. Just that apparently that's probably the only lead you have so far. Is the fact that apparently the Wild Hunt has been capturing the travelers' followers. Why? You're not sure.
Lucas is gonna kind of shout out to the group, like, anyone find anything interesting or informative?
No.
Dutch, I know you didn't. We were together the entire.
I don't know. Maybe it was one of those things where it's like found a clue and secretly hid it, kind of deal.
Livia, Pippers, did you two find anything? No?
Didn't find anything.
Olivia, with your let's see, what did you got in total?
17.
17? Just about the same thing as Pepper's. A note that says the drums. That's it.
She shrugs.
Sadly, nothing of interest.
Well, it appears we were too late to help these people. Apparently, the Wild Hunt got to them as well. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna try this. If there's anyone still here hiding, come on out. We are not with the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt sucks.
Why are you covering your mouth for this?
Just so my increased yelling wouldn't bust your eardrums.
But now no one can hear you. I'm so confused.
I was kind of like cupping my hand around my mouth.
Yeah, I know, just be a dick.
What if the only people around are the people from the Wild Hunt?
Well, now they know that I think they suck.
That's when you hear the Ooga Chakra. It's the Wild Hunt. They've
Oh,
come
God.
for you.
I can't stop this feeling.
Oh my god.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka. Ah, trying feel it.
And I slapped Lucas.
Focus!
But yeah,
Ah!
sadly, that's just it. You have a clue what it means. You're not sure, but sadly, that's just too late.
What does Webby think of this, though?
Webby wants to smash stuff, I guess. I don't freaking know.
Webby smash! The big monster! Later!
Big monster. I love that. I love that movie. It's so stupid. And anyway, enough nerding out.
Alright.
And I guess without anything here or any people to find, you guys want to go to the fortress.
Yep.
Yes.
Well. Alright, everyone, back into the cart. We have 2 more stops, according to the map.
Should we pick up the dead bodies?
There
What? There are no dead bodies here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there are no
I mean,
bodies
there could
there.
be.
Oh my god.
I know,
Shit.
Dutch I will be so upset.
Should
There's-
we make some?
Pippers, no. Down, Pippers. Just no. No.
No.
Bad.
Anyway, let's get going. Why are you
Yes.
taking so long? I'm driving.
No, you're not.
Nope.
I'm driving. Too
No,
late.
you're not.
Too late.
Nope.
Roll
No.
survival.
God
See?
damn it.
You get stuck in the mud.
We are not letting Pippers drive.
You're not sure how the hell, but you literally do get stuck in some mud.
You like Pippers literally moves the cart an inch, and then there's just mud. It's just
Blue. Blues. Blue mud. God damn it, Pippers. This is why we can't have nice things.
I am cursed when it comes to survival checks. I am cursed.
Yeah, you already spent your one good survival roll already, so that's never gonna happen again.
Yes, you only ever get one per year, Kyle, and you already used it up for this year, my guy.
Everybody gets one.
Exactly. Oh God.
Anyway, right. So you guys
Yeah.
start making your way to the temple / old fortress.
Yay!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Takes you about another 2 hours to get there, and it is slowly starting to become noon. While you're traveling, it is slowly starting to become noon as soon as you get there.
With how long we've gotten there, would we have had a long rest for those who are not driving?
I don't think it's. Wait, how many hours between this travel location to the old fortress?
About 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
No.
not long enough to sleep. A long rest.
Ah,
Pumpernickel.
Probably another short rest if anything, if you guys are need to heal some hit points or something like that. But sadly, for a long rest, it's a no-no.
Pipper should have sold his soul, and then he could have gotten the packed slot.
Well, I'm sure there's a very interesting lady that might be willing to, you know.
I think her dance card's pretty full.
Oh goodness. Well, you could always, try stealing from her, and she'll force you into a pact. Then,
I'm not
That's-
stupid.
yeah, I mean, it's totally not what Lucas did.
Shifty eyes.
We already know.
We know that. You know that's what he did.
Exactly.
He told you about it.
Well, I mean, I don't think he told us. I think it was more like she visited you, and then, like, you
No,
had to explain yourself.
yeah, still, he told you what happened. Like why he's in a pact with her.
Fortress! Fortress!
Because of true love.
Well, because of dumb boy mistakes.
Pippers, if you want, Kyle, if you want Pippers to become a warlock with the pact of the elder gods or whatever, Gil has
no.
a few items for you if you want.
Oh, no.
Unlimited knowledge. Your patron won't give a crap about you. Maybe.
Oh
I
no.
think. I don't know. Depends.
You should
All
do
you
it.
really,
There's
all you-
nothing wrong with this.
I don't need to sign a pact. Just throw a HP luck. No, probably not. Throw an HP luck craft book at Pippers. He might turn racist.
There's so much wrong with this. There's so much wrong with this.
Anyway,
Clive
Fortress.
Barker.
Okay.
Fortress.
Yes.
Yes, fortress.
Yes.
Yes.
As you guys get closer to the area where the fortress and the temple is, Dr. Raptor will begin to tell you what little he knows about this, because you guys seem to forget he's a thing, so do I, and I want to make him fun.
Oh.
So anyway.
I know Dr. Raptor.
Yes, he tells you, he's like, alright, he says, alright, everyone, if I remember right, we should be getting near the old fortress. A couple of warnings. Last time I was there, as I mentioned, there was a skeleton that looked at me funny, and of course I ran away because I did not want to deal with such a weird thing. I'm not 100% sure what else is there, but hopefully, if I'm right and my knowledge is right, and for the little studies I know of, we should be able to find something that should help the people of this good town, of this good island, as well
Are
as
you?
Yep.
Are you scared of skeletons?
I quite literally never understood. Yes.
I mean, seriously, technically, you have a bunch of skeletons looking at you right now wearing flesh suits.
Yes, dear boy, but remember, I was merely a normal raptor about a year or two ago. Next thing I know, I have this intelligence, and I wish to not deal with the concept of mortality. I kind of missed when I didn't understand that.
Well, Yeah, that's. I can understand that. You know, as I say, ignorance is bliss.
Mm-hmm.
The concept of mortality, despite the fact that you literally had to kill things to survive.
Yes, but back when I was a mere feral creature, it was a way of life, and we moved on. Now that I understand it, I feel bad whenever I have to eat a creature to survive. It's a concept you will not understand, nonetheless.
I'll be right back, guys.
Right. Anyway, but Miss Livia, I believe if I'm right, we should be able to learn more about the Weavers, or possibly find a way to save your grandmother, as well as the others there.
So that would be the temple.
Yes, the temple is within the fortress itself. It's strange when you think about it. Normally most temples are by themselves, but I guess this island or whatever happened before they decided to protect it with their lives, enough to actually build adequate protection for it.
Hmm.
Must have been something. As I mentioned, you and I are possibly the only ones that can read the language of your people. I understand Lucas said he could as well using magic, but I fear unless you are fluent in it, the magical translation will not be as potent.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a very complicated language, and it's not like something that magic can just solve just like that.
Phonetics and everything.
But yes, nonetheless, we are fastly approaching. My good Miss Shy, and you as well, Sir Pistrus, you are both good at dealing with undead, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, I believe if there's any more skeletons or any such creatures, you'll be able to handle them with ease. I must warn you though, the closer we get to this place, the more my instincts are telling me to run. I fear there might be something in there that is worse than the undead.
I mean, I get that like all the time. So they
Very
never
true.
listen to me.
Very true, Fippers. Very true. They don't. Anyway, but yes, as you fastly approach, those of you who are looking, I'm gonna paint a quick word picture. It appears to be an old, broken down. Uh, a lot of this place is broken down through time, due to time. A lot of it is old, uh, stone pillars here and there that are broken down to time. A lot of them are covered with grass and vines. What once could have been a fortress made out of stone here is withered away. I keep saying due to time, so I'm gonna try to avoid that because it's starting to annoy me, kind of.
Time after time.
Right. But yes, a lot of it seems to have degraded to time. There does appear to be what appears to have been an old church of some time, an old church building by the looks of it. All that really stands of it is about two walls. As you look more and more towards it, as you look closely towards it, with your passive perceptions, you notice that a lot of it that still stands doesn't really have any insignia of any kind. If there was a holy symbol here of some kind, it probably degraded as well. Near it, you do see just about like 20 or so feet away from the area, you do see what appears to be a small entrance of some kind with a strange rainbow like mist popping out of it. Like, not popping out of it, but what's the word? Um,
Rising.
Yeah, rising from it. There you go. As you get closer, I will need you guys to make me constitution saves, please.
I'm dead,
to
Jim.
this area.
You're fine. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead.
You guys are fine, you buttholes. Yeah, you guys are fine. You feel for a split second a wave of drowsiness take over, but you're able to quickly shake it off.
Yeah. Well, thankfully I got this nice tea blend from Livia. Thank you, Butler John.
Oh my god. Diet Peppers. Right. So what do you guys do? You now have... Okay. You panic.
Why are you panicking? You made the con save. You're fine.
I'm always panicking.
Can I just, while you guys think of what to do, can I just say something? As much as I do like the Dragon Stew book, one thing I'm kind of really not weirded out, but kind of feel
there
like
we
they
go.
could have changed. The pages are made of, the pages are weird. They're laminated pages. It's just a weird addition for me. But anyway, Lucas, please roll me a Constitution save.
I think it's kind of normal for cookbooks because you can cook with the book open,
Wait,
and if you drop water on it, it's not as much as a big deal.
Sure.
May I ask why con saves are being made?
Because you made it to the fortress / temple, and there appears to be a cave, not a cave, but a hole near in the ground where the mist is protruding from.
Yeah,
Who's gonna make a save for Webby?
Webby died.
Oh no!
I put my
Alright.
fake mask on her. There, she's fine.
Oh fuck! Well, I'm dead.
You were trying
Chip.
to say, Peppers?
Oh, I was gonna say it's because the DC is 21 and everyone died now.
No, Lucas, you slowly begin to fall asleep.
I'm having so tired all of a sudden.
Webby's
Webby's fine.
Fuck, so I'm the only one. No!
Yes.
We know this isn't a curse, right?
No, it is not a curse. Alright, as you guys panic, I guess, or don't do anything to save Lucas, Dr. Raptor
Well, I don't know what to do. That's a respiration.
Dr. Raptor says this. He's like, right. Here, Lucas, drink this and don't ask any questions.
Alright, I just take the thing and put it in
He's taking it, he's drinking it.
Alrighty, I have no idea if Karst, you yourself ever drink coffee, but this thing is bitter.
Nope. You keep it down. Drink it.
He kind of gagged it down. Oh, why is it so bad? Oh my god. I would prefer some tea.
I'm sorry, my dear boy, but you're falling asleep and we need as many hands on deck as possible.
Oh, I do feel better, but thank you for probably saving my life. Ooh.
Possibly, yes. Hopefully.
You'll be
maybe not.
fine.
I
can always visit in your dreams if ever, you know.
That's kind of messed up, but I guess we could do that too.
I mean, I wouldn't oppose, but yes, we have other things to focus
I
on.
thought he was gonna say you're already in my dreams, but I guess that's a lost opportunity.
It kind of...
Shut up, Shy.
I didn't say that out loud. I whispered it to Livia.
I have a 16 passive perception.
Oh my god. Roll to whisper. I don't know.
Wait.
Oh.
Roll the perception. Fuck. Same as my passive. All right, roll that stealth whisper. Come on.
Oh dear.
Look, 100. I did it.
That's cheating. That's hacks.
Hey, you said roll.
Oh,
You didn't roll though. You just typed in 100 to get 100.
But look, it says rolling 100, so I
But
did
not
roll.
a D100.
You
have
didn't
to
say
roll-
it had to be a D.
Roll a dice. Sorry,
What would
Fable.
that be, anyways? Like not right, like not for now. But what would you think Whisper would be as a roll?
Deception, maybe?
I would say stealth because you're trying to do it quiet.
Probably
Yeah.
stealth. Yeah, that,
Deception is just lying.
sure, stealth will do it. Anyway.
Oh, that's stealth. Damn it!
Oh my god.
Ah!
Alright, well, what do you guys want to do? Now that Lucas is up, well,
For
wait.
as long as possible.
yes.
Go in,
Okay,
look for a temple.
My feelings.
okay. So you guys make your way into the cave, and not cave, and just into the entrance thingy. I don't even know what to freaking call it.
Making our way downtown, going past the holes and gas. I don't know what this is.
What are
down
you
for.
singing?
I'm a bard. It's what I
He's
do.
nervous.
I'm a bard. I sing.
I'm the panicky one, and
Okay. So you enter it, going deeper and deeper into this cavern. As you go deeper, you do look around. It is dark, so those of you with dark vision should be fine. Those of you without it are gonna have a harder time seeing, such as Webby and Livia, I believe.
Mhm.
So you have
Wait, I have glasses.
Oh yeah, you do have the dark vision glasses thingies. Gotcha.
Yay!
So
My
probably just
nerd
Webby
glasses.
Yes, they're nerd glasses. I remember. Oh,
So just
right. I forgot. As you enter it, you do notice something kind of, I guess you could say, sad in a way. There appear to be bodies on the ground.
Damn it!
As you
did
look,
the bodies hit the floor?
yes, the bodies did in fact hit
I
the
hit
floor.
I hit Pippers
Ow!
in the back of the head.
Oh my god! But no, it's not. It as you look, with your passives, because I assume most of you at least have higher than a 12. I assume.
I got 20.
Okay.
so we just need higher than a 12.
Higher than the 12 is all you need. And Olivia's
I
yours
have,
an
I have an
11.
11.
Oh,
no!
that seems fair to me. Right. You.
That seems accurate.
Yeah. But the thing you notice the most, Pippers. A lot of these bodies seem to be kobolds. Not just any kobolds. Many of them appear to be from your clan.
Oh my
I
god.
told them to pay attention. I told them to pay attention to the convention sermons.
Right?
What? What? Pippers?
Remember, I told you we do conventions out in survival.
I don't even know how. Okay.
Right. And some
Anyway.
of the other bodies that are here appear to be Livia. Well, since oh god, Livia. I didn't say that. They appear to be almost humanoid boars. So you would assume they're wereboar. We would assume there's some kind of weird shifter, possibly boar-like shifter. They each have, from what you can tell, Pippers, with your passive perception of 20, many of them have different kinds of wounds on them. Scratch marks, stab wounds, everything in between like that.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm. As you look around more and more, if you want to tell, I guess if you want to see how fresh they are, as kind of grim as that sounds, roll me a medicine.
I take out my corpse poking stick.
That gives you disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I already do it. I got the corpse poking stick already.
That's very disrespectful, Pippers.
Dasha, you'd be so kind as to.
How- It's literally my plan. How is it disrespectful?
I mean, like body wise, you use it on everyone else, but as
Yeah,
well.
but
I am respecting my clan's wishes. Thank you very much.
Oh
All
my!
right,
To be
fine,
poked
fine.
with a
Poke them.
stick.
Fine, poke them first, and then I'll do an actual medicine check.
17.
Right. Both of you notice these bodies are about. These bodies appear to be about a week or two old by the looks of it. So
Okay.
fairly recent.
Well, that's
Well,
good.
do you think your boss came earlier?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Hopefully, it didn't take what we need.
Very much so.
Another thing, if anyone would like to look around, roll me perception, please.
What was the thing we were looking for here again? What did it look like?
I have no idea. An item of some sort.
Mm,
Something that could look divine or mysterious. I actually have no objection.
Okay, is very vague, and yeah, they didn't really give us a good description. Oh boy. Well,
Mhm.
You can blame my grandma.
you know what?
You didn't ask enough questions.
Is anyone, is anyone here able to cast detect magic?
Give me a day and I can do it later.
We don't have we
I
don't have a day.
can always do that, but it's gonna take a bit.
That is fine. While we're searching around, you go ahead and get that ready to go. That
Yeah,
way-
anyway, she can't see jack shit. I mean, look at that 4.
I know.
Yeah. So instead of searching while the rest of us are, you can, yeah,
Okay.
ritual cast your detect magic, so you can maybe see things we can't see.
Alrighty. So Pepper. Let's see. Priscus, you got a 20, so you'll be able to see it. Dushai, would you like to roll perception, or are you just gonna keep examining the bodies?
It's dust shy.
Okay, so the bodies as well. Peppers, Lucas, and Priscus. As you look around, you see paintings, like not paintings, murals engraved into the walls.
Okay.
Each one depicting different things. The things that mostly stand out are of the quasi. I can never say their name right.
Kosari? I don't know.
However you say those stupid creatures that are evil looking.
Quarry.
Quarry. Yeah, I'll never pronounce it right.
Canary.
The quarry. You see depictions of the quarry. It's by the looks of it, it appears to be telling the story of how the Kilishtar how the Kilishtar were once able to I guess you could say, like, it's weird. It's strange. It doesn't say it in so many words, but appears to be a creature, a big quarry. The way Livia has described them, but this one seems to be bigger and has what appears to be multiple floating little orbs following it. Upon that, on another one of the what do you, words
Thingies.
yes of the murals, apparently 80, it looks like a huge number of quarry break away from it. In another one of the murals, the quarry appear right in front of what appears to be a humanoid, a human of some kind. As it slowly shows you, it slowly begins to try to tell a story of how these set of quarry that had broken away from the bigger one had seemed to have made a deal with them. There is some writing on the walls, but when you look at it, it doesn't really seem to make any sense to you guys. Possibly to Livia, but at the moment she's concentrating on a ritual.
Mhm.
So yes, as you look around, it can surmise that this is telling the story of how the quarry and the Killing Star came to be, like unionized essentially. And then the more you look at the mural, there appears to be a young woman? You're not really sure. The mural's kind of faded and it's kind of hard to tell. Appears to have some kind of object in her hand. What appears to be a lantern as they point to the giant quarry creature.
Okay. Is there any writing on this mural, or is it just all pictures?
There is writing, yes. It's just you can't read it.
Okay, like is it just like is it faded?
It's because it's in a language you don't understand. Is what I'm trying to say.
I cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
I will just quick cast that, so I don't have to take a minute or 10 minutes.
Okay.
To do it.
Alrighty.
So now I can read it.
Okay, Lucas. The more you look at it, the more your comprehend languages tries to interpret the language from you. It seems to not want to work. You're able to read a word or two, but the more you look at it, the more your head begins to hurt. You are able to make out the words lantern and dream.
I will fight through the pain. Who knew reading hurt so much? That's why I didn't read much outside school.
Anyone who has read the works of F. Scott Fitzgerald.
What the fuck is F. Scott Fitzgerald? What's going on today?
That was out of character, but
Lucas, the more you look at it, the more you try to fight through the pain. Roll me a Constitution, please.
You look like you're about to have a hernia.
There's a save or
A save.
Okay.
You're able to fight through the pain, but the words just do not want to translate at all.
Nosebleed. Just fall backwards onto the ground. Oh, ow! My head, my brain. Oh, Peppers, Peppers, come closer.
I'm standing right here.
Oh,
What?
he's gonna grab Peppers by the cuff of his clothing, just pull him close. I now understand your pain. The pain of the written word. Oh,
And
he's gonna faint.
I was gonna say, does he faint?
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Over dramatic fainting. Ugh.
Oh my god.
alas, he is dead.
So shy, what are you doing while this dramatic display is happening?
Sorry. Oh man. I'll shut up now.
Does shy?
I think that Shy died laughing.
Well, saying you're muted.
I'm back. Yeah.
What is Dushai doing? Because Lucas was trying to read the written word and then he dramatically passed out.
I think she was just busy examining the bodies and stuff.
Okay. With your medicine, you do know a lot of these wounds appear to be from a large animal. Like a majority of the wounds on these poor souls appear to have been from a large creature.
Okay.
Alright, as that happens, Lucas lays on the ground. Olivia, your detect magic your detect magic begins, I mean. I didn't mean ends. Jesus Christ me.
It ends.
Campaign's over, guys.
No.
It ends dramatically.
Oh my god. But no, right. So that's what happens with you, Olivia. Your spell begins and you see as well as you see Dr. Raptor basically like moving his claw hands kind of like back and forth on the writing. It's just like, huh, interesting. So that doesn't make much sense. Wait, what? Yeah.
Why are you guys writing the wall? Reading. I didn't say writing. I'm sorry.
Graffiti on the wall. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Dr. Raptor,
Yes.
how long ago did you become an awakened raptor?
About a year ago now.
How did you get your PhD?
Oh shit!
He throws a smoke bomb and disappears.
Pocket sand would have been better. Would have blinded Pippers.
Oh,
He also throws pocket sand at you, Peppers.
No! Ah!
First comes the smoke bomb, then the pocket sand.
I don't know how I suddenly thought of that.
Pippers.
Oh, hey, I had an actual thought.
Yes.
Oh no.
Not sure if Priscus would know that in character, though.
Okay.
What would they know in character? Or not know?
Dr. Raptor,
Yes, my good man.
you're able to read this writing.
Yes, I'm not 100%. Whoa.
Whoa, that was weird.
That
Yeah.
scared me.
What the hell?
I'm scared.
I don't know who's causing that.
But I will find you. I
Uh,
will make sure.
oh my god. But yes, Dr. Rapper will say to you, Priscus is like, yes, I am able to read it. I'm not 100% sure as to why. Why do you ask, my good man?
It seems that Lucas died in the attempt to read it.
The pain!
Gas
What
escape.
did he read exactly?
He tried to read the language of the quarry, and it's only like Kelly Star or alien minds can kind of essentially read it.
The mural said, "Lantern." There.
Yes, I believe maybe I'm not 100% sure as to why I'm able to. I believe maybe it's because I was once a well, as you know, I'm still a raptor, but possibly I have told you of my past, yes, where I was captured by a big game hunter. Perhaps maybe he did an experiment on me without me realizing. So my mind works differently?
Oh, so you're special.
Forced. If you consider forced evolution special, then sure.
Oh no, that actually sounds pretty terrible.
Yes, it really was. I still sometimes have nightmares. Any other questions, Friskis?
Do I say anything shiny?
Yes, Miss Anne. The entire room appears to be glowing for you.
Oh no.
Well, that's not very helpful. I mean, everything is glowing.
Get out of here, Miss Anne.
Well, is there?
Anything glowing more than something else, or
Yes. Also, that noise is coming from Anne. I think.
Really?
what noise?
It's like
It's like a
yeah, like a
Kinda,
buzzy
There's
noise.
like
Uh,
a feedback
yeah.
thing going on.
Yeah, if Anne's not hearing it, then it must be coming from her.
Weird.
It is weird. That's never happened to you before.
Try turn on the noise suppression thing, powered by Crisp. Discord.
Yeah, that thing is not that good though. But I'll figure something.
Okay. Miss Anne, there does appear to be a giant glowing light, like for you at least, a giant glowing aura coming from just down the hall.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will make a mental note, but I will go see what everyone is freaking looking at, you know?
Yes. Dr. Raptor's looking at the mural, Dushy's looking at some bodies. Lucas is dead. Priscus
As
is
usual.
just, I guess, happy, and Pippers is like just poking them with the stick, I assume.
I guess I'll go look at the mural.
Don't read the mural. It hurts.
Olivia, you look at the mural, and after a couple seconds, the words begin to form in your head, and you understand them perfectly.
Oh man.
I thought it was Quaylith.
Oh dear.
What do I understand?
It appears to be a history of the Kilishta. How back then when they first got their powers. 83, I think it was 83 in the lore. 83 Quarry broke away from their leader and formed pacts with several family members, like several Kilishta. With their help, they were able to seal away the creature that they broke away from, using an item known as the Lantern of Dreams.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotta find a lantern, guys. I think that's it.
Yes, I was able to read one word, like a couple words. Lantern and what was the other one?
Dream.
Dream. Lantern and dream.
I
I
love,
mean,
love the
that's the essential of the message, but that way there's a very glowy thing.
Oh, Miss N. It also says a name.
Mhm.
I will look up the name because I wrote it down, but I lost it like an idiot. I'm a dummy.
Pippers, carry me.
Well, Lady Anne, after we have lit Lucas's funeral pyre, we shall venture forth to this glowy thing.
Well,
Wait.
we don't know if he's dead yet. Hold on.
And I start poking
Ah.
Lucas with the corpse stick.
Ow! Pippers!
Okay, he's not dead. See?
Gas escaping the body.
I can modify your memory if you want.
Lucas
Get that you read it.
is gonna sit up. It's like, okay. God. Jeez.
See? That's not gas escaping the butt. Listen, whenever we poke the stick, use the corpse poking stick, gas escaping from the body, it always sounds like.
Is
That
Pippers
just sounded more like.
Soliana Gregwin.
Stop it. See?
is Pippers looking away from Lucas right now
I think so.
to
Yeah.
talk to Briscus?
Mm.
All right. Lucas is just kind of like crawl up behind Pippers and just kind of
Soliana.
just like nom on his top of his head.
Ow!
Strange.
Shit!
Hold on.
He is a zombie. I
Yeah,
shall remove his head.
I got you, Pip.
Yeah, you can
I
go ahead.
got you. Wait,
Okay.
what? No! Ah,
As you see, Pippers is charging up the thunder gauntlets.
no!
hold on, I'll blow his head off and then he'll get away from me.
No! I was kidding! Ah!
Oh! Oh! Wait! Zombies don't kid!
Exactly! Zombies don't talk either!
Oh, okay, he's okay, he's not dead.
Oh my god, I hate you, Pippers, so much.
Oh, zombies don't kid. That's true.
I know, just you're fine. No,
Olivia, why would you be okay with him cutting off my head?
Because I know you're playing around, and right now, my people, my grandma, is stuck somewhere, and people are dying. So, glowy thing that way.
Oh, Olivia, one more thing. It also says in the mural, it says something along the lines of, with the Soliana, with the help of, and the name seems to be scratched out. But as you look at the mural, you see a figure who seems strangely familiar. You're not sure why, but they seem to be strangely familiar to you.
Is it a male figure or a female figure?
It appears to be a male figure.
It's her daddy.
Sure.
I mean, her
Probably
teacher.
very old.
Her teacher is, in fact, jillions of years old, of course. We've
She-
figured out the mystery.
It's called the clone spell.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah,
Olivia, did your master happen to have like a missing foot or hand?
Oh my god.
No.
So you guys make your way deeper into this cavern, I guess.
I don't think
On
that's
their
not-
way out, once they're done, she might take a bit of time to draw the mural.
Okay.
But for now, glowy thingy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bolivia, let me just quickly describe what the Miro Soliana looks like, because it does have kind of like a more detailed picture of her.
Mhm.
She appears to be this beautiful woman. It's kind of hard to tell due to age, but a majority of it, she does appear to be Kilishtar by like humanoid by the looks of it. But strangely enough, she does appear to have elf-like traits, like pointy ears, is what I mean.
Mhm.
It's strange. You've never heard of such a thing. You know that most Kilishtar appear to be human. Maybe this one was one of the first weavers, by the looks of it.
Aha!
Yes. But yes, you guys start making your way closer to the glowy thingy.
Yes.
Want to touch the glowy thingy?
You're almost there. You can almost touch it.
No, Abu, no! I mean, Pippers,
Well-
no!
Is it only glowy for me?
It's only glowy for you, Miss Anne. Yes,
Nah.
because you have detect magic on. It's only glowy for you. The rest of you just see sadly shades of gray because dark vision is boring like that.
You know what, Lucas?
Mhm.
You ever wish that, when you're using your dark vision, it's not shades of gray, but like tie-dye?
Tie-dye.
It'd be more interesting.
That feels like it'd be an overload of, like, color.
I mean, for, like, a monkey like you, yeah, but
What? Monkey? What?
you know what I mean.
I know. I would very much like you to explain.
Primate. Like humans, Aasimar, elves, dwarves, you're basically all just, hairless monkeys.
Aha. Yes. You kobolds and dragonborn are
Dragons.
giant lizards.
Nope, we're dragons.
You sure? I'm pretty sure I've seen geckos and newts do the same things you do.
Nope, dragons.
I don't think so.
You ever seen it? You ever seen a gecko talk?
Once.
Insight check.
All right. Deception check.
Sure, yes, if you want to do that.
Let's do this.
Friskus, as well as Dashai, when these two are having their conversation, what do you want to do? Do you follow Olivia as well, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for the lantern.
Okay.
Pippers, Master of Insight versus Lucas, Master of Deception. We're like natural enemies.
Best friends turn natural enemies.
Right.
While marching forward,
Mm-hmm.
I am not stopping to have this conversation.
Yeah, I'll just walk.
But I am going to say, as I walk away, please don't leave me. But no, it's not that. I am going to say, loath though I am to agree with Lucas Pippers, I have seen talking geckos.
Oh yeah, that's right. They always are, like that one that always is selling wagon insurance.
Oh god. Oh man, what is wrong with us tonight?
I don't
We're
know.
being just horrible butts tonight.
Really
The same
are.
thing every Thursday.
Have you considered perhaps that lizards also are dragons?
I don't know. Do they? I've never seen one breathe fire, or fly, or breathe any type of breath attack.
Did they also disappear? And are they much more unique than the other guy?
Oh my god. So, Olivia.
Oh my god.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes.
I want to feel like I'm pushing the train too fast, but at this rate. Olivia, as you make your way towards As you make your way towards there, the light begins to grow brighter and brighter for you. As well as you, Dusha, you begin to see a light glow as well. Not the same one as you, Livia, but another strange light. Almost rainbow-like for you, Dusha.
I follow the light.
Okay.
I start floating up.
Are you a moth now?
Pretty light.
Apparently, Dusha's a moth. Okay. She craves the freaking flame. Jesus Christ Almighty! Words.
Praise the flame.
Oh my god. Yes.
Well, Dashai's dead, you guys.
Oh my god. Okay.
Again.
Right. So, roll me perception checks, please. If you'd be so kind.
If it's just for all of us, or just
For now, just
Dragon eyes.
Olivia and Dusha, because they're the ones ahead of you, because you two stopped to argue about talking geckos. That's so insurance.
We could do that on the while walking.
No, you were behind because you were having a discussion.
About
We went
geckos.
ahead to not listen to the said discussion.
Exactly.
No, you don't get to roll perception. You don't.
Alright, when you guys catch up, you can. Which will only take you like about a minute or two to catch up. Nothing too insane.
I
What?
feel like if this was a movie
Yeah.
using said actors that we have mentioned, there's going to
That's
be a
not
point.
gonna fit him, Kyle!
Let me finish. And there's going to be a point in the trailer where
Oh my days.
they go, where there's going to be one guy says, these are the guys who are going to save the world, right? And then it's just a screenshot of us arguing over geckos and apes. It's like,
Yes.
we're fucking doomed.
Yes, you remember that one line where it's just like, why do we have to save them? Because I'm one of the idiots that live in the universe. So anyway, right. You guys aren't the guardians of the galaxy. Far from it. So, right. With your perception, Olivia, yes?
Can Webby be played by Dave Bautista?
Yes! Yeah!
L2, Cody? Really? Really, Cody?
Dave Bautista with Wendy's style red pigtails.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm very sorry, Fable. We've walked forward and now we see a thing.
I give up. I literally give up.
We love you, Fable.
Man. Teacher guy. I don't, but still. Right, you guys walk up, and they're on an altar. On a small altar, behind it, a picture of Solana. Solani? Words! The name of the goddess I sent you, Anne. I give up.
Soliana.
Soliana, I give up on words. Soliana, yes, I can't read. Soliana, there appears to be a picture of her there, holding the lantern in the drawing, as well as a symbol. Just like, not really it's more like, words. It's more like there's a statue of her. In one hand, holds her symbol, and the other is a lantern you seek.
What is the symbol?
It is strangely enough, it appears to be a dream catcher. Inside of it, like how you normally see in normal dream catcher, but inside of it appears to be small gems, each one of a different color. Like each one of a different gem, ruby, sapphire, things like that. When you look at it, and from what little you know, it could possibly be a symbol to show something, as though it's a connection, how the weave, as the wizards call it, is connected to the other planes.
And I can grab both?
If you want to. There's nothing stopping you besides you.
She's like, kind of like, thinking of all the tales she heard about that the treasure hunter that like had to put something in the place of the thing he took, and she's like, oh man. She's gonna look behind her at like Pippers, who's generally good at that. And she's gonna just say like, fuck it, and she's gonna take both.
Okay. Right. So you take both, and the cave begins to shake slightly, but then it stops. After like a couple seconds, it stops. Everyone in the room feels it. And yes, you're able to take the lantern. It's a beautiful lantern, Miss Livia. But inside of it appears to be not really a gem, but a shard. A multicolored shard, mostly resembling the color green. You're not really sure what it is, but you feel like for some reason in your hands it feels almost natural to you. Like it belongs to you in a weird way. Well, not that it belongs to you specifically, but okay, you know what I mean, I hope. As well as the holy symbol in the other hand, and Dust Shy. As you're going to the flame, you see what appears to be wings with multicolors in them, going shifting between colors of a rainbow. They appear to be attached to a giant sleeping dragon.
Giant what?
Green dragon.
A giant sleeping dragon.
Oh, sleeping dragon.
Sleeping.
Damn it, too bad I'm part moth, so I have to follow my instincts.
Oh God.
No, you don't.
I heard being dragon.
Yes, green dragon.
So I asked again. That's what I heard.
Beans.
So it's a sleeping green dragon.
It's not green. It has multicolored on the wings. It has multicolors on them. It also appears to have a strange mohawk. Not really mohawk, but it's a mohawk, I guess.
Is it so like
a frill?
Like
Yeah.
a fin?
Yeah, like a frill of fin going down from its head all the way to its tail.
Can we all see this?
You see me getting closer to it. Ooh.
You do see Dusha getting closer to it, yes.
Lucas will just kind of yell out, "Dasha, don't!"
Don't kill out.
Every time, Dushai, as you notice, as well as anyone who's preparing to pay attention, every time the dragon begins to breathe in and out, a strange mist begins to appear. The same mist you saw appearing from outside.
Oh, that's
Son of a
good.
bitch.
Oh, remembering point blank, we're in
Oh, right.
point blank range.
Dushai, as you get closer, I need you to make me another constitution save. Probably at disadvantage
so
due to
pretty.
the fact that you...
Yep, 13.
The DC is 12. I don't want to be that... Maybe, I don't know. Should I be mean?
Be mean.
Okay.
I mean, I am close range, so technically the
Teach
save would be
Dushy a
higher.
lesson.
Right. Okay, since you guys do want me to be mean,
Teach her a lesson.
Dushai, you begin to fall asleep. Like
So you just see me up, get breathed by a mist, and just fall to the ground.
a huge wave of drowsy sleepiness engulfs you as everyone around you watches as Dushai falls asleep.
God damn.
Do I get to land before I pass out, or?
By the God.
You don't fall too high, but you don't fall to where you get damage, but you do kind of just fall on the ground like a lump of potatoes, like a sack of potatoes.
Okay, I'm in the position of Yamcha. After he goes.
Okay.
Very fitting.
Right?
Lucas is just face palming. What is with her just walking up to things?
So Priscus has his sword out.
Yes, Priscus. Upon looking on this is exactly the same description as the dream dragon you were told about as a kid.
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured.
Mm-hmm. as well as what Lady Aleskia told you, as well as the others, Fae, of it, these things should be extinct. And there's one right here. How? Why? Will Lucas ever not die? I don't.
I know exactly why it's here.
Why?
It slept through its own extinction.
Fair point. Fair point.
Priscus, what are you doing?
Don't wake it.
Okay.
What about the shy?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm going to retrieve her. Be incredibly quiet. And
How long can you hold your breath?
There is like a part of me that wants to
for a
scream.
number of minutes equal to my constitution modifier according to the player's handbook.
What's your modifier?
Which is
Which is 3 minutes, which is insane. Like,
okay.
that's not even that good a constitution score, but also I can hold my breath longer than the world record.
Think you can be silent enough though with your clink clang?
That's a good point.
This is what it looks like.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
It's not awake. Also, sorry for the bad picture. I took it with my
Oh.
phone and it's poop. Sorry.
Nothing's popped up for me. Let me restart my browser. Roll20's being Lord of the Butts today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see. I can hold my breath for about 4 minutes.
So what do you guys want to do?
What are we doing? Are we like trying to get her back? Or
Well, we have to. We can't just leave her there.
I mean, we'd have to find somebody who's like really, maybe somebody who's like really stealthy who could go pick her up.
You mean like me? Someone who's had to sneak around and sneak out of places?
That's right.
Oh,
Somebody who's
Eddie.
not me.
And Pippus, I don't think you're strong enough to carry her back.
Right. Good point.
Because she is
That's what-
wearing heavy armor.
Hmm. Thank God you forgot about my potion of hill giant strength.
How many times can you use that per day?
I've never used it.
Oh yeah, I can think of the dragon one, the dragonborn one.
Alright. So. Alright, I'll go fetch her. You guys stay here and be ready just in case I possibly mess up. Which, with Dushai involved, that is a high possibility.
Hashtag rude.
Alright, Pippers,
Yes.
give me some of that guidance.
Lasts for 6 seconds.
Oh, right. Well, I guess in that case.
Wait, does it? Hold on. I think it is actually a minute. Let me load up my D&D Beyond on my phone. D&D Beyond is a great app that allows you to look up stuff really fast. No matter how many times I say this, we'll never get a sponsorship.
Oh no.
Oh no, concentration up to a minute. You're good.
Okay. Alright then. Okay. Luke, I'm gonna make myself invisible. I'm gonna then sneak up, grab Dushai, and try to carry her back.
This is some of the police.
Oh no.
Oh no, the dragon's called the cops.
Oh god, they're onto us! It's the Popo! Run!
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, so Lucas is casting invisibility. And is going to try to sneak up to Dushai, holding his breath. So. Hey! Oh, fuck!
You did it.
I don't even need to use the guidance yet. That means I can save it for my strength check to carry you.
Okay.
Damn!
So yes, you're able to quietly move Dushai away from the creature.
Wait, let me see if I can carry her.
Are you
Strength
holding your
check.
breath though? That's my
Yeah,
question.
yeah, I am.
Okay.
All right, and then D4 because I use my guidance, my strength check. 21. Yes. And I'm really glad that dice roll from before buffed me up.
Finally comes to use.
Yeah.
You guys ever just want to pet an emu for some reason?
That's what I'm doing to my ginger.
Yes.
Okay. Random
mean-
fact aside.
No.
Well, Cars, you have no vision. Anyway.
I mean, I'd like to pet a lemur.
That's fair too. Okay. But dumb random questions aside, with your rolls, you're able to get Dashai out of there, just in time too, because during the fact that you are holding your breath and carrying someone, is not a good combination.
Good thing I can hold my breath for up to 4 minutes.
Yeah, but still gonna put a strain on your body.
I figured it. Yeah, that'd probably be cut down to half. So that's 2 minutes.
Yeah, it will cut it down to half, so you do have 2 minutes to get her out of there.
All right. God, just the entire time he's like carrying around, he's like just kind of like thinking stuff like, God, Dashai, why are you so heavy? We need to cut down on the snacks and cakes for you.
Can I punch him in my sleep?
He's just mentally saying this. He's not verbally saying it.
She can sense it in her sleep.
Oh, damn!
She just has that annoying feeling in her gut that someone's being annoying, so she wants to punch them.
Yes.
That Lucas feeling, her Lucas sense of when he's talking mad shit.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway. Yes.
It's like that anime thing where somebody here sneezes randomly.
Yes. Essentially.
Oh no. Okay, but so Lucas is able to get her out. All right, so it's this guy. See, gets back towards Ruby. He's just gonna kind of like gesture for them to like head back away, so, somewhere hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Once
then-
we would be at a safe distance, well, let me know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, however far back we need to be, that's considered a safe distance. Lucas will set Dashai down and just like, oh, I thought my lungs were gonna pop.
I mean, we still have to dispatch this thing, you know?
Yeah, but we need to get Dashai awake first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be at one point Dashai still sleeping, all of a sudden randomly sneezes.
Do I have a
Fire breath.
sense that I could wake her up with the things I have right now? Either the lantern or the dream catcher?
Olivia, you do know, like, strangely enough, when you get close to Dashai with the lantern, it begins to glow.
Maybe I can just steal her soul and keep it for me.
Olivia!
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, I read about something like that.
That's so dark. I don't not sure if that's how that.
No, but
Lantern
I
source.
think I can do something. She's gonna get closer.
And
just
that's
kind of like put the lantern in front of Dashai.
you were gonna say,
Can-
Cody? Yes.
Do you have to keep her soul alive by keeping the lantern lit?
It's not that magic item from Tomb of Annihilation. Get out of here.
That's not what I was referencing at all, but
Okay.
that is good too.
Okay. Oh dear. Anyway.
Do you have to grind the wood to light the fire?
Oh my God.
Seems to work on its own just fine.
Olivia?
You guys,
Yeah, yes, Peppers?
I was gonna say you guys reference the weirdest stuff.
Right.
Well, my reference was from Pillars of Eternity, okay?
Nice.
That's why none
I-
of you gets it.
I was doing a guard wall.
Yes,
Right.
I've never played Pillars of Eternity. Sorry.
Too bad for you.
I know. I'm just. Yeah. Sorry. I hear it's a good game though. For people
Too
that like
bad
those
for
games.
you. So what happens? Dasha is dead. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
What happened?
Apparently Dushai died? I don't even
No,
know.
it's because I said so. What happens? And it was silence.
Anyway.
And then there was an evil Cody laugh for some reason.
Because you said what happens, and there was a pause, and then a thump, and I thought it was just Fable head desking.
I was putting my plate on the table. I got
Okay.
sandwiches, my man. Sandwiches.
Sure.
It was that. Anyway, Livia, you move the lantern closer to Dushai. And who else is around Dushai and Livia?
I mean, I suppose we would all be, right?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
For a split second, you're teleported into her dream. Everything around you begins to change, and as you see, well, Lil Same, would you like to describe what they see?
How could you do this to me, babe?
No
Alright.
one right
Do
at all.
this to me.
You all end up in the middle of the forest. It's dark.
Oh no.
You hear, I guess what you can say is like magic, gunpowder, everything around kind of thing. And I guess if you're looking for Dushai, you see her in the middle of a small. What is it? Not river. What's the thing you call?
Creek.
Creek. Yeah, thank you.
Stream.
Yeah, stream, creek, whatever. You see her in the middle of it, kind of thing, pushing something away, kind of deal. You see a shadowy figure holding on to, I guess, a piece of wood, kind of thing, as they drift away. And I don't know. I guess you would see Dushai smiling as they're being pushed away, kind of thing, going down the creek. But you would start to see her tremble and begin to cry before a bunch of hands appear from behind her, grabbing her.
That's a bit fucked up. I think we were in our dream.
And I know you're mean, but Jesus Christ.
Can we do anything? Are we like physically here?
You're there, you possibly.
Like, can Lucas fire an Eldritch Blast at the ones trying to grab Dushai?
You can try it.
Okay, he's gonna try.
Okay.
Fable.
Yes.
Ask you a dumb question.
Yes, you can.
When were we discussed anything about like dream worlds at any point?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
This is completely new to you.
Alrighty then.
I'm wondering if this is revenge for what I did to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, don't take revenge on all of us just for what Kyle did.
I have to take revenge
Yeah.
out on you, Cars. You're mean.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
True.
We know
True.
we know what you did last summer.
Okay, anyway, Lucas, the 13 misses and the 20 hits. As it does, you see this.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Also, I just like to say we can't see what's going on the stream. All we see is the book.
Good. I'm glad.
I changed it.
I can change.
Hold on. Get rid of this.
Uh,
Nice.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. I was not prepared for this. Didn't think anyone would go to sleep.
How could you not prepare for Dushai being dumb?
Why doesn't she learn?
I try
Because
to learn.
she's pretty fire and she flies towards it.
Why doesn't she learn? How many? It's like at this point, I'm picturing Lucas is going to grab a rolled up newspaper and just smack her over the head. It's like, why don't you learn your lesson?
How many times do we have to teach you, old man?
Exactly. It's like, and so Lucas is going to turn to Pippers and Livia and Priscus and see if any of them want to join in with, with the newspaper smacking. It's like just start get like a newspaper smacking circle.
Wow.
Just like learn your lesson.
To be fair. Lol.
It's like Dushai has no sense of self-preservation.
No, she does not.
Priscus is going to punch Lucas on the top of the head in that weird way anime characters do.
For what?
Don't smack people.
He hasn't smacked anyone though.
Yet.
Right.
In this theoretical scenario, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Right. Lucas, roll me the damage for your 20.
Oh, right. Oh god, that is ugly.
Yes.
Oh!
You see these things, and they look to you and say...
Let me make sure, let me make sure it's going... Right, damage. Eldritch Blast. 1d10 plus 5. Okay,
What's
so
wrong,
yeah.
Peppers?
Ah! There we go. Oh, well, it's that boy. Hey there, buddy. I remember you.
Sorry, so 10 damage.
Yes. You look at them, as soon as you hit them, they're like...
Oh, could you darken the grid a bit?
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's just very hard to see.
Nerd.
Fable.
Yes.
Have we had a long rest since last we battled?
Sadly, no.
Have we had a short rest?
Very much so. You've had 2 of them. I did give you guys the option to roll hit dice earlier.
Yeah.
I must not have heard that.
Probably
you
not.
Fool, Priscus, you fool.
You've doomed us all.
Yes, as Cody does that, and this thing, you see as these 2 creatures that were once the mist of hands appear, going towards Dushai, and they look to you and say, "The Weaver has come. Take her and the Dreamers."
Oh, fuck.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
This is very bad.
This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Should we get out of here?
Lucas is drawing his blade. We can't leave Dushai in here with those things.
We killed them.
Okay, Peppers, place your token down, my guy.
That's good enough for me.
C is for cookie. Good enough for me.
Is Dushai thinking that?
Dushai at the moment is stuck in nightmare mode.
Yes.
Are these things humanoid?
Do they look humanoid?
I mean, do they have like 2 arms, 2 legs?
Dude, they have multiple legs. Well, I don't even.
Alright.
They have multiple arms.
All right, so whole person probably won't work.
No, hell no. Not in these things.
I have this picture prepared. If you'd like to see.
Yes. Post it, please. Thank you, Kyle. Didn't mean to interrupt you, beautiful soul, but please post it.
So, not Fable. Karst. Quick question. Does this thing look human to you?
Oh!
Sorry.
No! That's monstrous. Yeah, I probably need a whole monster for that.
As for
Look at how many eyes it's got.
as for the audience and the thing that we may or may not have, I will post it here so you lovely folks can see the monstrosity that the party is dealing with. As the song "Isn't She Lovely" pops in my head for some reason. Here it
Oh
is.
yeah. Isn't she wonderful?
Right. Thank you, Miss Anne. So yeah, this is what it looks like bigger, but I will get rid of this token. Yep. So this is what it looks like. Lovely fandom. There you go. Right. So, roll initiative if you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Wait,
die.
where's Webby?
Webby died.
Okay. Webby's
Webby
Two-
didn't get to travel to the dream realm. She's stuck out there.
Yeah, she's too stubborn to get pulled in. Oh,
Well,
Perkins, no!
Oh
Olivia,
no!
no!
In my-
Wait,
The most
In
useless
my-
one gets the highest roll.
In my headcanon, I like to believe that Butlertron is trying out a new tea recipe and gave one to. Actually, that's a question. Is Butlertron in here with us?
I don't think so. I don't know. That's a good question, Peppers.
that's a good question. If his automaton things get pulled in,
Do homunculus servants dream of artificing sheep, of steampunk sheep?
Well, I mean, we kind of have to debate if ink dreams of electrical sheep, but we'll deal with that later.
What about sexy Drider girlfriend?
Darn it, Peppers.
Sex. Well, I just want to know what my options are.
Yes, the screaming in the background is your option. Apparently.
sorry.
That was perfect timing, by the way. Yes.
Can we just say? I'll skip out on Butlertron, but can we say sexy Drider girlfriend is with me?
Kyle, I'm gonna say yes, but that's because I'm a nice DM. I shouldn't be nice to you. I really shouldn't at times, but you know what?
Would it just be the kind of like a simulation of Drider? You know, it wouldn't have the same kind of pseudo personality it has.
All right, let me fix this. Olivia takes a moment and thinks about sexy Drider girlfriend very deeply
Oh,
to make it appear for
Yay! Sexy Drider girlfriend!
Okay.
as a weaver, I do that.
Okay, Miss Anne.
yeah.
I shouldn't be nice to you guys sometimes, but I don't like being a meanie pants. So, yes, anyway. And roll initiative. Initiative's been rolled. Prepare to battle. I don't know. No, my God. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I give up. Right. Lucas.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, I'm a first, huh?
Yeah. You, everyone rolled, including the Quamalalables.
Alright.
And Princess
Lucas,
has to be right back. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Oh wait, we need battle music. Who has a good battle music song? Who has a good? Yeah, it's a good battle song for us.
I would say, "Isn't she lovely?" But we'll get copyright strikes, so never mind.
Oh yeah, no, they will mute your stream and strike you down faster than.
Yeah, we can't do Metallica either, apparently.
Oh, I got an idea. Give me a moment.
We
Give me a moment.
We need to get someone to do a cover of "Through the Fire and Flames" by Dragon Force.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, but
Wait.
no.
Actually, someone did.
Oh my God. It'd be cool if it was roll free, but you know these stupid things are. Anyway. Now the song's in my head. Yay.
I got it.
Hello, everyone. To those of our future viewers, I must apologize. This game is not at all how I thought it would be. It's not serious at all. In fact, it's stupid. Everyone has fun though, but it's really stupid.
Olivia is taking it seriously.
I know, Miss Anne. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Lucas,
There.
whenever you're ready, my good man.
Yep. All right. Sorry about
Was
that.
that the song
Ah!
effect?
It's because I move my mouth around and click stuff.
Oh my god. Fucking zombie
Alright.
bites. That was it.
Alright, Lucas is gonna run forward, yelling at them to get away from Dust Shy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to, let's see. He's going to, let's see. Bonus action, he's going to throw his Hexblade Curse at the one that missed his Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So the one that didn't get hit by an Eldritch Blast is going to get his curse on it. And then he is going to Eldritch Blast both of them.
Okay.
Alright, so the one that isn't cursed first. Okay, 26 to hit. 12 points of damage.
Alright, so the one that isn't hurt. It isn't cursed, I mean not hurt. God damn it, me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then this is one for cursed. 20 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, damn, lower damage. That was a
Alright.
really poor roll in damage.
Okay.
But 11 points of damage.
Alright, so just make sure. The one that wasn't cursed got the top one, and the one that...
Got the 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So the one that got hit before takes 12 more.
Gotcha.
And the one that didn't takes 11. And Lucas is just then kind of just like with his blade still held in hand after he fired his blasts, just kind of pointing at them as he raises his shield. And so just kind of gesturing for them to come at him.
Okay. Dushai, give me a wisdom save, but with disadvantage, please.
Woo!
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Wow, hey, even with disadvantage, you're able to break free from this nightmare.
That's no fun.
Okay,
Crazy.
fine. Minus a 5. You're still stuck in the freaking nightmare if you want that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Lucas did yell out for them to get away from her, so I mean, it's Lucas's voice. That'd probably, disturb her enough, right? Right?
She's in too much despair, you fool. So you get to see her crying and being like, they're all dead.
There's also I don't normally like to give this option, but there is the players do have the ability to just fail the thing if you so choose to.
Yes.
Okay. So if you choose to fail, so Dushai is still stuck in nightmare mode then.
Yes.
Okay, just that's an option for anyone in case you want to do something really hilarious or just stupidly funny.
The options come back to bite so many players I play with in the ass.
Yeah, but this is Dushai. Don't be fine.
So many player deaths. Not fun.
And also at the same time, I feel like, saying if you feel like this is a story moment for Dushai too. Because this seems to be a very serious thing for Dushai right now.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah.
The Dragon Force playing in the background.
Yeah, that was kind of... Yeah.
I was looking for Mew, the guy who does the dark piano.
Well, we can have somber music too, whichever one fits better. I think somber music will fit better.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me...
If you find something, I'll enable it.
I think I have access. I'm a DJ now too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just let me know when the somber music starts playing.
Saves me trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna stop singing because even just 2 letters of a song will get me copyright strike for some goddamn reason. YouTube, I swear to God, you need to fix this.
No, you.
Right? I'm trying. I really am.
No, you.
How about this?
Who's Beth?
That fits.
This was... Remember the scene with the giant monster in the Mournlands? This is the music that inspired that scene. So
You
that's why I
son of
thought.
a bitch.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll explain later.
Right, Pepper, it's your turn.
Perhaps we could use the music of Michael Scicciano.
Anyway, Mew's actually cool though, because he's actually fine as long as you mention Mew and his wonderful website, thedarkpiano.com, which I highly recommend. His music is absolutely fantastic.
Neat.
Product
Everybody-
placement.
Everybody gets one.
Since Dustshy is nearby, does that give me pack tactics?
Yes.
Awesome, possum. Witchbow, that boy right there. So bam. That was a Pippy bomb. I'm sorry. Let me try again. Sorry. 24 is insane.
The Pippi bomb does in fact hit. Yes, the 24 does hit, my good man. Which one are you trying to hit, Peppers?
The one right there.
Okay, it's for a total of 9 plus 7 is
16.
700. Gotcha. 16 points of damage.
And sexy dryer girlfriend cannon fire.
Ooh.
21.
Alright, roll me that hit, my dude.
And it's a creature, I take it.
I mean, it's an aberration, so yeah.
So 12 force
question mark?
damage, and he flies 5 feet back.
There you go.
Mhm.
5 feet is not a lot of feet, but hey,
It's something.
It is something.
I'm gonna not run all the way, but I'm gonna run right there.
Gotcha. Livia.
Whoa.
Holy crap, holy.
Actually, right there.
Okay. Livia, it's your turn.
Yup. Gonna move forward a little bit.
Okay, go for it, Miss Liv.
Here or here,
Mhm.
whatever. And should I do that or should I do?
Up to you.
All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna use one of my freebie spell, and I'm gonna bane these guys. They're ugly, so they should fail, right? Oh, I need to go a bit forward, actually.
Oh my
Still had 5 feet.
Wait, okay, hold on. It's a charisma save, right?
Yep.
Okay. They both fail, yes, because they're ugly.
Okay. And bonus action, I'm gonna try to extract the name of this beautiful fella.
Okay. Wisdom save, I think.
Yep.
17. What's your...
Fails.
Okay.
Haha.
His name is... I don't even know how to name
Ha
this
ha
name.
ha ha. Okay.
Yes, his name is...
Some Corey word.
Yes. In the common tongue, it means not as ugly. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
And the other one is just ugly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear.
That's it.
Okay. Very nice. Finally, the quarry. They're not happy. Whoosh, they're coming for the dreamers. One for you, Lucas, and one for Miss Anne. Okay, Lucas,
Alright.
one pencil, one spells, and one. Okay, 3 attacks coming your way.
Alright. Oh boy.
I believe let me see. Bane use reduce.
Minus
That's
a D4.
Yeah, D4.
Never a target that fails a save. It's an attack. Yes, okay. 18 minus a d4. It was still not going to hit you, but
Yeah.
still, just to be fair. So 16. That's a miss on that first attack. Claw attack. 13 minus a d4.
You don't have to bother rolling D4 if it's under 21.
Okay.
And just save you the time.
19. That's a miss. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay. 3 attacks coming your way, Miss Anne. Spencer. 17. Does that hit you?
Minus a D4.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely will not hit you whatsoever. Okay, here comes claw attack. Yeah, okay, that's an 11. Doesn't matter.
What's Livia's AC?
16.
Oh, nice.
Right, 20.
Minus a d4.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
18.
Shield.
Okay.
No. Woo!
Okay, I regret giving you guys items now.
I'm glad I got that.
I regret so much of my life choices. Become a DM, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Your players won't beat you up, they said. Anyway, Priscus! I'm honestly joking. This is fun. Priscus, it's your turn, my good man.
All right. Which of these boys does Lucas currently have cursed?
This one, the one with the 2. The reason the reason he has 2 is because I'm using it for Bane as well. So yeah, this boy is the one who's cursed.
All right, and I'm going to put a curse of my own on left boy.
Okay, let me just mark him with a 2, just because everyone's big meanie pants. There you go.
All right, that's my bonus action, and for my action, I shall lay into him with Varus.
Okay. I would like to mention out of characters this is going on. I'm playing with my Ninja Turtle Hot Wheels.
Nice.
Right. 19 will definitely hit, my good man. Roll me that good damage. 13 plus your hex damage is like a D5? Not D. What the hell's a D5? D4 or something?
It's equal to my proficiency bonus, isn't it?
I think so. Lucas, how does hex work?
Hex, the damage is equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that would be 17 total damage.
Alright. It is not looking good. It's still up, but it is not looking at all good. In fact, it's quite
Attack
bloody.
number 2. Damn.
Sadly, a 12 will miss, my good man. As I mentioned before, and I forgot afterwards, I will use a tin for red when they are bloodied. Just because I think that's a cool thing. Alright. Anything else for you, Priscus? I think that'll be it, because you used your bonus action to hex them.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Lucas, back to you.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, since Priscus is right there, Lucas is going to kind of let me see. He's gonna run around this way and come up and is going to try to do a slashing flourish on those 2 boys if he can, targeting the one that he cursed since he saw Priscus curse the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so Heartseeker attack on, I guess, this one targeting Livia.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, let me go ahead and toggle my Blade Flourish as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a small Blade Flourish damage. So, that is 21, 29 to this guy. And it looks like I got 2 points of damage then to this guy.
Okay, so you did in total you did 29 points of damage, right? To the
Yep.
one dude. Okay.
Yeah, to the one I targeted.
Alright, just want to make sure. And this dude, 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, he's still up, sadly. Looking even
Alright.
more bloodier than before.
I'm going to then release my second attack. My second strike with Heartseeker. Coming from my spinning blade flourish. Gonna hopefully bring down my blade on top of him. Yeah, 23 to hit. So that... Oh, smaller damage. Let's see, that's 13... 23 points of damage.
Alright, so who did you hit with that?
This one again, the cursed one.
Okay, so you said 23?
Yeah, 23 points of damage.
Okay. It is also looking very bloodied.
So both of them are looking bloodied?
Very, very much so.
So this one I cursed took over 40 points of damage and is still up.
Yeah, no one really hit it. I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, besides me, I guess.
Yeah,
My blast, my
besides-
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Olivia just like banged them, and Briskius attacked one, and sadly missed on the second attack.
Oh, that makes sense then.
And then Pippers did hurt them once. Well, he hit this one multiple times. So yeah.
All right then. So then, as Lucas is done slashing these things, he's just gonna tell him to stay away from his friends, and then yell at the Dust Shy to wake up.
Okay.
Just because
Dust Shy.
it's Lucas being Lucas.
Dashai, do you wake up or do you still continue to stay in this nightmare?
Still continue to stay.
Okay.
And
Wake
she
up, Samurai.
She says, "Please, Bahamut, please tell me they're alive. Please protect them. They are. I don't care if I can ever see them again. Just please. Please tell me they're alive."
Pippers, you're up since you're apparently Bahamut.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bahamut.
You joke about it all the goddamn time.
Yep. Shit. How's everyone's health looking?
You guys literally didn't take any damage. I'm
Okay.
kind of sad, actually.
Sorry, I had to kind of walk away for a second.
You had your
Um,
chance.
I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna witchbow that boy.
Okay. How do you want to
28.
do it? Like, legit, how do you want to do it?
Shit.
You don't even have to roll for
Who's
damage. you butt.
attacking right now?
This one's attacking Livia.
Okay.
The Weaver.
Also, it's not using my Dex mod again.
Why does it do that? Like, what? Why?
It does the same. It does the same exact thing with It does the same exact thing with fucking
What, the other
fucking
character?
Matt's character in my Descent into Avernus game.
What the hell?
Yeah, but anyway, as soon as it's about to attack again, right through its body,
Okay.
and that one is about ready to get the cannon.
Bleh. How do you want to do it?
Shit.
Bleh.
Same thing. It's like a concussion blast, so it like pretty much blows its head off.
Okay. Because you're away, I did let Lucas and the rest of the party know that these two were super bloodied, and that they were close to death.
Okay.
That's why with your 2 attacks you're able to kill them.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Pippi saves the day.
You did it, Pippi. And with that, combat is over. You survived my quarry. My quarry puzzle. Ooh, puzzles.
Peppers is gonna run over to Dashai.
Okay.
Dashai, wake up! Wake up! Dashai!
Dasha, you don't hear them. You all can hear her and see the surroundings around you that are, well, a battlefield. You hear explosions, screaming, pain, everything around you. You don't see it, but all you can see is Dustshy. The hands are gone though, but
What the?
she's still
Would you
there.
would she be the age she would be in her dream, or would she be her normal self?
Since a dream and dreams are, well, dream logic is very wishy washy.
Lol.
So you would be younger in the dream.
Alright, then you would definitely see a dragonborn probably in her like late teens then.
And the thing you all notice, her scars aren't there.
Hmm.
Dustshy! Dustshy!
Pippers.
Hmm?
I think Dustshy is trapped in this nightmare. Wherever this place is, I don't think, well, us regular people can reach her. I think it takes a dream weaver to reach her.
Eh,
Li-
Let me... You're the
Livia, can you help her?
Olivia?
Oh no, Livia's dead.
And no.
Rest in pieces.
Where was I muted?
I don't
She's
know.
gonna try either the dream catcher or the lantern, whichever feels the most right. We'll go with instinct.
The tea wasn't worth it, Miss Anne. No. I don't know. I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt you because
Tea is always worth it.
no.
Always.
And
Cry.
you instinctively moved the hand you have with the dream eater, with the nightmare eater, or whatever. Dream catcher. Words. You use that, and Dustshy. Around you, the world slowly begins to fade. Not ever so quickly, but it seems to be slowly begins to change, and you begin to slowly see your friends.
Think before I see my friends, the last thing she says is, Dawn, be okay.
Also, oh right, Dustshy.
Oh no, what did you do? What did I do?
It's funny. As you wake up, in the distance, you swear everyone can see it too. Actually, you swear you see what appears to be a bubble, and in it, you see visions. Well, you see images of a blue dragonborn, and it disappears. And yeah, that's when you awake, I guess in a way awaken, even though it's weird, you're stuck in a dream. You see your friends there, looking at you.
Are you okay?
Are you alright, Dustshy?
What happened? Where are we?
Just a little bad dream. I'll take us out of here. It's gonna be fine.
I think she looks around confused. No idea where this place is.
This is it's a bit hard to explain. We'll try our best to once we're out of here.
Okay.
Olivia will try and use the lantern to get out.
Okay, as you
Oh,
do,
yeah, that's a question.
as you do so, as you use the lantern to get out, you hear one last thing. Well, you see off in the distance and hear one last thing. Livia, it's the creature you saw before, the one with all the I want to say tethers or whatever. I don't even. Yeah, the creature you saw when you were talking to your grandma. It's fastly approaching you, and as you exit, the last thing you hear from it is, "You will never escape us, Weaver." And poof, you're back in.
Bye.
You basically poof back into the material plane with your friends.
Peace out, motherfucker.
HXC.
Pretty much, yes.
Word.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
jeez.
you're such nerds, all of you.
We are. What? Oh, jeez. That's very disorientating. Oh man.
Really, I feel completely fine. It's almost like second nature or something.
But this is second nature to you, though, isn't it? To entering dreams and stuff.
Oh, hey, look, a pretty flame. She gets
Maybe.
No, that's shy, bad to shy.
First thing, as like Lucas is gonna kind of like kneel next to Dust Shy and like just kind of like pat her shoulders, like, are you alright? How you feel?
I could take a good nap, I guess.
More of a nightmare, but
What?
Oh,
well, no. Secondly, I'm glad you're feeling okay. Lucas is gonna just reach into his bag, grab out some pieces of paper, roll them up, and just whack her on the head.
Ah! What? What are you doing?
That's for approaching a sleeping dragon and
Ah!
risking your life. Why
Sleeping
don't
dragon,
you?
What are you talking about?
Why don't you have any
Ah,
self-preservation skills?
hey,
Ah,
Olivia,
Help me!
as the stupidity's going on. Yes, Peppers?
I was gonna ask, are we still near where where those kobolds were?
They're near the beginning of the cave, yes.
Okay.
Olivia, I just wanted to. I kind of forgot to explain this to you. While you were holding the lantern in the dream world, as well as those of you that were near her, the dream world looked a bit different. Because of you holding the lantern, you saw it. You saw it from an outsider's perspective. Around you, there were like floating. There appeared to be floating bubbles on small pieces of islands, floating around you. Each one, when looked closely at them, appeared to be a different person in a different place having a different dream.
Okay.
It's just something different, because the first time you were there, Olivia, you saw that your grandmother showed you where the rest of the villagers were. But this time, because you were an outsider looking in, you saw it differently.
It was like the dream multiverse.
Yes, it was essentially
man.
it was essentially what you saw were dreamers.
Livia Vision.
Kind of, yeah. But not necessarily that nerdy.
Was one of the Fable was one of the dreamers, or some of the dreamers named Azriel, Toriel, or Asgore dreamer?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going away now.
You better.
Serious question.
Yes.
Serious.
Doubts.
Were some of the dreamers kobolds?
Yes. From what you could see in the quick glances, but since you have keen mind, which you forget you have,
No, I don't.
you sometimes
didn't
forget
forget.
it.
This is serious. I wouldn't forget
I
this.
know. Bivers, you saw them having different dreams. Many of them dream of happy lives. Some dream of having food. Different dreams of different kobolds or different things. Hell, one of them dreamed he was talking to a hot dog. As silly as that sounds. But you know from your own dreams that sometimes dreams are fickle. Sometimes they can be nightmares. But many of them were happy dreams.
Were those kobolds that we left? I was very much half asleep when it happened. I'm sorry about that, but were they dead?
The ones that you found, sorry to say, they were dead, yes.
So basically, now they're just living in that dream world.
In a way, yes. They're now stuck in, not necessarily stuck, in the way it seems here is if you were to die while asleep here, you will be forever trapped in the dream world, forever a dreamer, never really realizing that you're gone. As Livia's grandmother told her, the villagers, the other Kilishar, as those are asleep here, are stuck in the dream not knowing that they're asleep. It's only when the quarry begin to mess with them do they realize that they're trapped. That's why Dushai didn't know she was asleep. It's terrible.
I'm sorry. I feel like I interrupted you. You were going to say something, Olivia.
No.
Pippers is gonna turn to Livia.
Do you know if there's any way to get them out? Kobolds, like, as I've said, we die constantly. The one saving grace for us is that every time we die, at least we believe that we come back and we rejoin the same clan just as someone else, just in another body. If they stay there, they can't go back to their clan anymore.
I'll take them out.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Thank you. I know it's not best. I know they're living happy lives there, but like, that's still not really right for them to just be stuck there alone forever.
Agreed. I'm sorry, Pippers. Now then, Dashai, have you learned your lesson?
I don't even know what happened.
Alright, okay, come here, come around this corner.
Next time you see rainbow colors, don't run at it. Could be a very
is that
evil
what
dragon.
I just saw a pretty flame, okay?
Yeah, don't go up to pretty things all the
Well, I
time.
thought it was the lantern.
What?
No, I had the lantern.
Okay,
No, well, I was
we're in
distracted
a
by the
dangerous
flame.
place. We're a very dangerous place. Even pretty things could be dangerous. I mean,
Everything's dangerous.
I mean, just look at Livia. She's very dangerous. I mean,
I am.
Speaking of the dragon,
yes.
we may need to go back to the ship.
What? Yes.
But we have to take care of it because that's the beast that make people fall asleep, and it's useless if I take people out of their dream if they're just gonna fall asleep again, you know?
Yeah. What,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
what
in
is
order
that thing?
That is a fairy tale monster.
Quite literally.
Okay.
I told you about dream dragons earlier.
Wait, that's a dream dragon.
Yes.
Supposedly very dangerous beast.
And supposedly very extinct.
Oh dear.
Which is kind of a worry in itself. I can't somewhat feel a bit bad.
Quick question. How long ago were they supposed to be extinct?
Pip.
Many hundreds of years.
What is their lifespan?
Well, they're dragons, so many thousands of years.
Hmm.
How dangerous are they? Like, say, in combat?
Dangerous enough that I want to go team up with that insane dragon eater.
What? You can't be serious. You mean the thing that was trying to break out that I electrocuted to knock it unconscious?
Yes, I think we have a better chance of dealing with it than the dragon.
Look, Sis is gonna look to Pippers and seeing how his reaction is to this.
None of this is good!
No.
I agree. This isn't good.
Hmm?
Priscus, it's. I know there's a saying of choosing the lesser of two evils, but
Quite literally.
usually when you're choosing a lesser of two evils, it usually should be something you can handle. I don't think we could handle a dragon eater. That sounds.
At its strongest, no. Immediately after an intense battle with a dream dragon, maybe. What we
Alright.
definitely cannot do is handle a dream dragon at its strongest.
How do you know it's at its strongest, though?
Didn't
Well, I mean,
look especially hurt to me.
It's probably feeding itself from people's dream in a way. Otherwise, I don't see why it would do it.
Oh, crap.
I mean, we can always go back to that ship and lead that one thing over here, right?
That is what I'm suggesting, yes.
So, who are you use as bait? I look at Pippers.
I feel like if we keep Pippers far away, very, very, very far away, there's a chance we could somehow negotiate with it, given the promise of a dragon for it to kill.
Oh, I was thinking more of like using my grappling belt to tie up Pippers, like even fly to our destination as it chased us, kind of
mean,
deal.
I
'Cause,
don't-
two dragon styles.
What?
I don't think Pippers deserve such trauma.
I
No.
don't want that. I don't. Why don't you do it for yourself since that's your plan? It wants
Well,
to
that's
eat you too.
Well, that's what I mean, kind of thing. There would be both of us, because I would be holding you with the grappling belt, kind of thing. So there's two dragons for it to chase.
Lucas is picking up and hugging Pippers and just kind of giving Shy just like a nasty look. It's like, we
What?
are not doing that to our sweet friend Pippers.
Fine,
Chris,
I'll
you
do it.
Talk to me
You
or my
said-
son ever again.
Exactly.
You said, who created these things? Again?
The giant. You talking about the beer?
The here.
The giants did.
Okay.
Giants.
Storm
Okay, I
giant.
don't know any giants, so it kind of sucks.
You
Could
guys
we
have a
lure the-
giant back home.
Could we lure the dragon to the Behir?
This
And risk falling asleep.
Well, how far
is-
does its mist go?
Lucas, just you know the entire island is asleep. If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what will.
Well, that's it's just because it's just been slowly filling there. But I mean, like if it's like a breath attack,
I think bringing the big here is the easiest option because we can. It seems intelligent. We can probably try and strike a bargain with it.
If it learns that dragon nearby, it's going to beeline.
Well, I should
Is
not be the one. Me and Priska should not be the one to talk with it.
Is that right in assuming that, Fable?
Yes, it is right, and
Pippers would know this.
yes, it would.
Oh.
If it was to know that a dragon was nearby, it would run away. It would take a lot of convincing if you wished this plan to work. You have to. I will say this out of character, and as a DM, you guys are gonna have to figure out how in the hell you're gonna convince it to want to help you. Because yes, it is evil. It will probably eat you if anything. So if you guys have a plan, figure it out now.
Could I charm it?
I thought their whole thing was they were compelled to fight dragons.
Yeah.
Well,
That's only if it knows it can win
well, it's
Well,
or has a chance to win.
it's asleep.
that I will say this. That does seem to that will add to you. That would add to it wanting to fight it off because these things are compelled to fight dragons. Yes, but if they know they can't win, they will avoid the dragon entirely.
So we leave out the whole falling asleep thing. But we tell it its breath weapon is dangerous, but it's sleeping, and we literally were able to walk up to it, and it didn't even notice we were there.
That is a good way to put it. Yes,
Also, this would be a great chance for Pippers to use his groveling bag.
I would. Also,
I don't think that's gonna help.
I I am suggesting we leave Pippers literal miles from wherever we are going to meet with the Bahir.
Good
Well,
idea.
technically, I would have to stay there too.
Yes, Dustshy as well.
So we could leave Pippers and Dustshy here at the cave areas. They would, or the old fortress. They just would take a higher position.
Ooh,
The
what's this?
thing
I
is,
fly towards the dragon.
if the Bahir does kill the dragon, afterwards, it's really probably still gonna want to kill the Shy and Pippers
And you
a
guys.
lot.
Well,
Eh.
that's what I mean. Well, when Dustshy and Pippers see it run in to go to the dragon, Dustshy can fly Pippers and herself out of here.
Well, here's my idea. I know the sanctimonious snow globe is back at that one place. If Dustshy and Pippers fly back to the fortress and we hide in there, the Bahir is not going to even know we're there because we're not even in the same plane of existence.
Okay.
You guys.
And we're out of our healer and a pretty good damage input.
Mhm.
Or
Well,
Yeah, Priscus. Priscus is a healer.
no,
not,
yeah, that's
not
right.
really.
That's a good point. If me and Dustshy are gone, then there's no guarantee that the thing's going to run an attack. Shit, do I have... it sucks when I don't have that many spells.
Well, I mean, we could sleep on it and then do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
probably should, since most of us are probably starting to run low on spells.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, and I've been using my special magic,
Indeed.
so I'm exhausted.
Fuck.
You guys, I will say this is a good idea. If you guys want to rest, you can. You are slightly running out of time in the dream world because time moves differently in that one. It's weird. But it's completely up to you guys. I will say this, just to lighten the mood a little bit. Don't mean to ruin the concept. I just literally imagine either Pippers or Lucas going up to the Bahir, holding up some kind of item and just being like, "I'm here to bargain," like Doctor Stranging at this bitch. That's all. That's my head's putting me there. But sorry.
At the same time, if it does it by scent, me and Dustshy could find a way to cover our scents.
Well,
And
what I'm thinking is you hide in the sanctimonious snow globe until the Bahir and the dragon have finished duking it out, and then we're all just gonna have to kind of dogpile the winner
okay,
as soon as possible.
because my idea was to use my magic tinkering, create something that makes me smell like something else, or just use prestidigitation because I can just make something that does that now, and then cast disguise self and look like a cowboy yuan-ti.
Yeah.
You want to attack the cowboy yuan-ti, Pippers?
What about Dustshy?
Oh no.
Shit. Well, Lucas can turn her invisible or something, and I can also make a magic tinkering for her to make her smell like something different.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
can press the agitator too.
I'm still my Twilight stance, so, I can do invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Even greater invisibility.
Oh.
Do I know if a Bahir has true sight or not?
No, you would not know that.
Mugglefucker.
Don't worry, I got a plan to make my scent go away.
You can take a bath.
Insect plague.
Ugh.
Wrap me around insects.
Oh no. Oh.
But I kind of like this plan because at least this way we know me and Dustshy are not out of the battle in case you guys have to fight the winner.
And Kyle gets his kaiju dream.
Well, we should absolutely prepare to fight the winner because I doubt the Bahir would honor any deal it made with us.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah.
And negotiating with the dragon just is not possible as far as Priscus knows.
You do remember, Priscus, that the dragons were some of the worst creatures in the Feywilds, to the point where they literally had to make it go extinct. And the Fae have only ever done that once before, which was with the Displacer Beast. It's a
Just cute
Wait, what?
kitties.
yeah,
Like you
Yeah, what did the Displacer Beasts do?
to be
They know
honest,
what they did.
they're not evil. It's just they know that they're made to be run out of the Feywild. If I remember
am going-
lore right, was something like they literally bred the what do you call them, the blink dogs, to chase them away.
like look at that face.
It was a different time, dude.
I
get-
guess.
That's no fair. That's a kitten one. It's a problem when they get panther size, jaguar size.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know. D&D lore is weird, but no. There was once another creature in the Feywild the Emerald Dream, that was either made to go extinct or forced out, and one of them would be the Dream Dragons for a specific reason. But yeah, you were right when you said this is the stuff of nightmares.
Very much so. All right.
All right, got a week to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You guys have a week to plan what you want to do, and hopefully Chris will join us next week.
All I know is that we definitely need some rest. We are not good on lack of sleep or lack of spells, slots, and stuff.
Mhm.
Resources. Yeah.
All right, and with that, we'll end today's session. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was
Oh, indeed.
kind of intense, actually.
Yeah. Very much so.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I will